explained why I had said fuck to a little girl in my class, and even though I didn't know what the word was at the time, and I still got in trouble, even though I had no idea.
Oh, I want to fuck your butt.
Alright, so
Welcome back to our first stream of the day.
first stream of the month.
Of the last 2 months.
I need a miniature. I don't have mine tonight.
What?
I need a miniature. I don't have mine tonight. I left it.
Oh, you didn't bring your mini?
Elvis.
Borrow Elvis.
You know what?
You mean Yondu? that's very clearly Yondu.
At one point in time, that was him.
Yeah. Use that.
Once a cardboard man.
That's
Which
terrible.
is fine. Oops, hold on.
Ben doesn't mind
I'm
being
finding
the
the right
center
button.
of attention. True, yeah?
Okay, now we're back.
I'm incredibly self-conscious. Self-aware. Also that.
I would hope most of us are.
Someone close the door. Water for water. No. What do we have over there?
Chips?
They are
rolls.
fresh rolls.
Rolls.
Fresh made bread in roll format. Have your carbs,
Our
sir.
DM is going to be chewing the whole game.
Oh yeah, give the diabetic a bunch of rolls.
Ooh, that's heavy.
That's heavier.
Yeah, that's heavy. People have just always said that.
Oh,
it looks...
Oh,
God.
we're playing a Dungeon of the
Cubby
Mad
Bunny.
Mage. We're trying to finish up a level 2 so that we can put this aside while we go into Pathfinder 2.
So
And
now,
we'll be playing
so now
Electric
Now
Boogaloo.
Ben spaces your plate. Up with that.
Why you always gonna be putting your shit on other people's shit?
Technically, this is all my shit. Well, I mean, not really. It's our shit. So we're going to be playing Ages of Ashes. And-
Age of Ashes.
Age
There's
of
not
Ashes.
There's not multiple ages, just multiple ashes.
Okay. And what's the thing called? Hellfire?
Yeah, the first adventure that'll take the group from level 1 to
5?
4 or 5, I forget which, is called Hell Knight Hill, which will be pretty interesting. The whole adventure path, I've already so the first 3 of the 6 books are already out. I have access to them. I haven't read in detail all the way up through the 3 that are available, but I've skimmed through them. Give an idea of where the adventure is going, and this adventure will take you all over Galarian, which is the world that Pathfinder takes place in.
I can show you Galarian.
There's a lot of places that have never been sort of represented in adventure paths in Pathfinder before. There's a lot of interesting places, a lot of lore.
Broken rules.
The interesting thing about Pathfinder is all of us are pretty familiar with Pathfinder First Edition, but most of us aren't actually familiar with the world of Galarian because none of us really did like any of the adventure paths and stuff like that. So this adventure path is very heavy in lore of the world of Galarian, something that, while we're aware of the mechanics of Pathfinder, none of us are that aware of the history and everything else. So I'm going to have to be taking the adventure and kind of I'm going to be adding things to it to help not only introduce the players to the world of Galarian as we play through it, but also the audience, who I'm going to anticipate maybe also is not super clear. So it won't be directly out of the book. There'll be a lot of added material and things like that. It'll be fun. But it will eventually take us all the way. It'll be the first campaign we do for Hypothetical Heroes. It'll take us from 1st to 20th level.
If we finish.
I don't see why we won't, but I suppose...
Much like the
that's
players,
fine.
Hypothetical Heroes is often known for finishing early.
I
We've
got,
gone
a
too
flash,
fast.
I got a flashing light on here.
Thank you for spelling it out.
Huh?
I mean, I just said the words. I didn't spell it.
With the
Dragon Heist?
Rise of, yeah, no, the Rise of comment.
Well, we didn't do that on stream,
He's-
but that took us to 13th, I think, like that.
Something like that.
That's like 7 levels y'all didn't get through.
I had a flashing blue light on my.
Uh-oh.
So do I.
Why is it flashing blue?
Me too.
I unplugged it and plugged it back in. It didn't matter.
No one should have updated the software without testing it. You're a aren't you like an IT guy? Isn't that what you do? If Henry did this, you would be bitching about Henry right now. We'd be hearing about how your week was shit because I can't believe Henry updated the hypothetical hero software before stream time. What kind of noob shit is that?
Whatever.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, I think
As long as you can hear me,
I
whatever.
still see them. I still see the.
Which is good enough.
I mean, I can still see it spiking.
Yeah, so you can hear me.
Okay,
So
yeah, you're
it's
fine. Just as long as the viewers
the
can
light
see
bars
you.
are doing something.
That's
As
fine.
long as the light bars
The
are
pretty
lighting.
ones are usually the dumbest, so just cut his mic, it'll be fine.
So yeah, that'll be coming. We'll be starting it either the last weekend of October or the first weekend of November, depending on the events of our life.
Lives.
Yeah,
We're
lives.
not.
We all have lives.
We're different people.
I don't know.
We're all pretty similar. Except for that one.
There's other news.
In other news,
Wendy's recently just put out a tabletop RPG system, which I find to be fantastic, and I'm really hoping that we might do something with it on stream at one day, but it's probably not going to be anytime soon. So I guess the relevance of it by the time we maybe get around to it may be long past, but
It's a novelty.
it's a novelty.
I hope they eventually make like physical books available.
I told Ben that I wanted him to print out a physical copy.
I can do that, that's not a problem.
And then they've already announced January will be the first chapter of the next adventure path for Pathfinder 2nd Edition, which apparently all characters start in a circus. You're all members of a circus.
wait, isn't that a continuation of it?
No, it's a whole new adventure path. You start back at level 1.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a different path.
Yeah, this is the next adventure path after this
I see.
one is done. They're already talking about the release of the next one next
Okay.
year, and apparently the entire party starts off as a circus. You are in control of a circus.
I either want to be Hugh Jackman from Greatest Showman, or I want to be Danny DeVito from Dumbo.
My character like Bondo from
Okay.
Dragon Quest 11.
And if we're gonna be circus characters,
Hello, darling.
I doubt that we'll be done by the time that adventure path comes out with the one we'll be doing.
I don't think we'll be done with the first.
Right.
This gives us more time to read.
Well, by the time we're done with this adventure path, I'm hoping Rise of the Drow comes.
Right.
Now that'll probably be the next
Going
thing
back to 5th, but
we do.
All right. So where did we leave off? So many months ago.
One more thing.
Jesus.
5. Bones 5 is out. Are we going to back it? Or we're just going to stare at it and look at it and say.
Right now, I'm just thinking about staring at it and looking at it.
yeah, I'm staring at it.
We have a lot of minutes.
And we have on it.
All the viewers need to know is that Reaper Bones 5 is a thing
Right.
in progress. Go take a look.
Yeah, go take a look.
The only thing I've seen that really draws my attention is that War Mammoth, because that thing looks fucking sweet.
That is pretty badass.
But beyond that, there's some things I think are cool, but not things that I think are cool enough to make me be like,
Yeah.
we gotta grab
I
that
like
now.
the couple new scarecrows, but it's like 2 out of the core that I like.
Boyfriend, you can get scared.
Well, we
Wait, for
still have like 3 weeks to go,
Sure, yeah.
and we'll if there's some cool shit that's worthwhile getting.
I don't think we need a core, but maybe a.
Yeah, I
It
don't
depends on
think
what they add to the core.
it does depend on what they add to the core. I don't know that the core will end
Yeah.
up being a worthwhile thing. If we just do a $1 pledge and then do add-ons, might be like a grabbing a couple things. But also Deep Magic, which was put out for Pathfinder and by the Kobold Press. It was a book
Yep.
put out by Kobold Press.
Yep.
For Pathfinder, like last year or the year before, something like that. It's been a little while. It was a Kickstarter success. Very cool book. They are now doing a 5th edition Deep Magic. That
They
is
were already unlocked a lot of extra stuff. That's brand new.
Yeah. It's going to be combining about 20 different PDFs that they've released over the last year or so of different schools of magic, like celestial magic, rune magic, infernal magic, shadow magic, blah blah blah, and rules for all that stuff. That's already exists in PDFs. So it's all going to be under one book, but they're also adding like 100 new spells that weren't previously released, a couple of subclasses for different classes, for different things, all in this book. That I think you can get a hardcover print copy for like $40 on the Kickstarter. Not too terribly bad.
Alright, so, where we left off, you just came down a hallway with some animated ballista, and you sent the bugbears down, and you lost about half of them in the fight. But
I missed them already.
so you came in here, you came to a room that had like some spigots, and all the spigots were like, there was nothing in
Take
it.
that.
Rewind it back.
Then you came in,
Or
you
sure.
went through a door that says
Bugbear got the
Brewmasters only. Of course, you guys don't care. You walked right in, started tapping on these
Fermenters.
fermenters, yeah. And then when you tapped on the last one here in the southwest corner,
A zombie
a
beholder
zombie
came
beholder
out.
came out. And then I said, roll for initiative when you come back.
So roll for initiative.
Sucks to be us.
I got a 12.
Can't ambush this one. I rolled a 7.
17.
For adults.
We're also middle-aged, so we actually know Winger.
Winger. Hairband.
So, Ulrich,
14.
Uriel,
17. Think
Silas,
about it.
14.
who has the better deck?
Probably.
I've got 3.
Well, I'm at +4.
Ruby's at a
+4, I thought you were higher.
12. Zabash,
Both. Or 12.
what's your deck?
Mine is a +2. 15
Ooh,
dex.
I don't know why I asked that, because
Yours
I know
is
yours is
0.
better than mine. Alright, are we throwing Yar into combat?
I think Yar is still looking for beer.
Okay.
Do we have Figanold with us?
Oh,
Yes.
shit.
We have Figanold.
Figanold's
It's
2.
right down there.
Figanold's a 2. That sounds about par for the course for Figanold, doesn't it?
Yes, it
Alright,
does.
and how many groups of bad guys are there?
There is one zombie, older,
Zombies.
Zombie
who
people.
goes at 2 because they're level 3.
Oh!
Oh,
Does
God.
he go after Figanold?
He has a -1 dex.
So does
So does Figanold.
So they go together.
I'm
Like-
putting Figgy
Like,
first.
Alright, they're
ding
fucking-
to dong.
Peanut butter and
And the
chocolate.
bugbears actually go at 15. Does anyone want to control the bugbears, or should I just play them?
I don't.
I'd be Bugbear.
Let's say Ben's already doing Figanold,
You're
though.
doing.
Oh, that's true. I am
Doing
doing
Figanold.
Figanold.
I would
If
just
you want to
say,
control half of the battlefield, why not, man?
just you can handle that, Glenn.
I can.
Yeah, they're just going to attack.
You only have the one zombie beholder to deal with.
I can move him.
Okay. So
Alrighty.
it's up in the air. Out of
Is
the
there
vault.
anybody else that I didn't call that is in this combat?
I think you got them all.
Nixon.
Cool. Feels up first.
Fireball. No.
No fireball.
Charm monster.
Blind.
No charm monster. Blind is on the table. But he's got a bunch of
He
eyes.
doesn't have a lot of eyes.
I only see 2
And actually,
I see lots of eyes.
eye stalks. Or where eye stalks used to.
I mean, can he actually be blinded because he doesn't actually have eyes now?
Oh, he doesn't? then I don't know.
They've all rotted away.
If he has blind sense, then no.
I need
But-
a knowledge
Yeah,
check.
so you may need to knowledge Arcana that bitch up.
Knowledge religion, he's undead.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
But they're the same for me anyway, so.
Oh.
21.
Ooh.
And this bitch, see without eyes.
He requires
Okay,
his eyes.
I'm going to do a Hail Mary.
That doesn't mean he can't use his eye rays, of course.
But he wouldn't be able to aim them. If
Right.
Go
Go Montana. Going back.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Blindness. And I will have to do it as a third level spell, not that I think it matters. He's going to have to make a con save. DC 15.
Have any of your portents? Never mind.
Do I have any of my what?
Portents.
4 tenths.
I don't remember, but I don't think so.
Doesn't matter. He rolled a 4 plus 3 is a 7, so he is blind.
Ah! Fuck that! I fucker.
Yeah.
Well, you're not wrong.
You're. Hang on. When does he go?
Probably
Last.
last.
Like last.
He's at the
Okay,
bottom
you
of the
roll a
order.
2.
He gets a save at the end of his turn.
Cool.
Make him count.
Do it, Doug.
If memory serves, color it out. Don't use fire last.
I don't know. I rolled a 21 on my knowledge. Do I know of any vulnerabilities or immunities?
Or weaknesses, for that matter.
Well,
Those would be vulnerabilities.
you know,
He's
he's-
not wrong. Well, you're not wrong.
you know,
While they are synonymous, they're not the same word.
he can't be poisoned or knocked prone. That's his
Does he
immunity.
have an
What about
aversion to shit?
Radiant? Does Radiant do anything extra?
Extra
Doesn't
AF.
appear to be, though.
Extra,
poison.
extra double mint gum.
That's all I got.
Yeah, you also know he has stocks that do paralyze, fear, invernation, disintegration.
I'm gonna
Variety
step
of
behind a thing.
Cool. Serial is done moving and doing things. Bugbears are up.
Okay, well,
Get him.
you guys say, what do? What do?
Kill it in the face!
Grook it!
Okay.
Hook in the duker!
And so they can't, so they reach for their javelins. They start throwing their javelins.
2 20s.
Oh my god. 120. And an 8. Not quite a 20. So that's 1 crit.
My power is only half complete.
Oh, his armor class.
One was like, okay, boss.
That's their hit. And a miss. So a crit and a hit. So javelins are 1d6.
We developed this javelin for your bugbear wristed throwing style.
14.
Tip the tip.
So it's 2d6. So that's 14 for the crit. Plus another 6. 20 for the crit. And
Can't make movies like that anymore.
Can't.
no, so 29 points of javelin damage.
He's dead.
29 points of javelin damage.
Yes.
That is a very specific type of damage.
I am immune to javelin damage, sir.
Alright.
Sometimes in the heat of the moment, it's okay to
Big
javelin
damage.
javelin.
Class 4 misdemeanor.
Alright, so you see like 2 javelins just sticking right through the
Docking.
through its head, yeah. And then
Like
they
chip off some bone.
just sort of like
have a pin.
they're gonna surround
I
them.
have a book.
Pen, pineapple, apple pen.
Basically, actually, when it comes down.
Bugbears are
Alright.
done tossing javelins and moving. Silas is up.
Okay. Oh, he's still up in the air, so I'm gonna use my longbow.
Oh, your
Wolf
bow is
out.
wrong.
Wolf out and win the basketball game.
God damn it.
26.
That will hit.
Seven points. Arrow damage.
Arrow.
Second attack.
Arrow.
Arrow.
19. Another 7 points.
14. Alright. Pincushion in him.
When
That's what we did
Silas
last
has
time.
completed all of his things, Ulrich.
Move.
Move. God damn it, Nate.
Good idea.
Whoa.
What you doing?
All right. First off, everyone's gonna get the
Temporary hit points?
Yep, Mantle of Magic, or I'm sorry. What the hell is it? The
Mantle of
Mantle
Ben.
of
Yeah, Mantle of Inspiration. I get the Inspiration and Majesty together, so everyone gets their 8 temporary hit points and can use their reaction to move if they would like.
I will
Which I
use
do.
My reaction
I got a mantle of perspiration.
Do you want to move again?
behind
I'm
this
good.
Jake.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right here to
I would like to move behind a pillar as well.
which pillar?
Doesn't matter.
Any pillar.
And any pillar will do.
Any pillar.
I do not want to have direct line of sight of that creature to me.
Any old pillar. I don't think that that's going to work.
Who's your peep?
Actually,
Oh, you know what? Just because I want to do something that could be really funny.
Phantasmal killer.
Is this the fight to be funny?
Considering we're about to kind of drop this into play something else.
Shit.
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Go ahead.
Cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on it.
It's gonna fall back into the barrel.
That's gonna be funny.
So, drunk zombie beholder.
Yes. So DC 15. Wisdom, I think, yeah.
It's gonna fall straight back into that vat.
This beholder is now named Radiskull.
But if,
Wisdom, you said?
yeah.
He's a -1 wisdom over 15, so. Yeah! 14.
Yeah. So he falls back into the barrel.
Wait, he's
He can't be knocked prone.
No, but he falls down. Oh, he can't not.
Well, he
can't
can't
be-
be prone, he'll just be on the ground.
Yeah, he's on the ground, but he was floating right above a barrel.
Right,
Which
so
means he
he's inside the
falls
barrel.
right back into the
So he's back in the
vat.
barrel.
It's actually, I mean, it's a huge vat.
So he's in the vat.
He becomes the Joker.
Again.
Okay.
It's a beer holder.
Nice. Nice. I get it. I get it.
So,
I see what you did there. Okay.
So his name
might be the
so what you're saying is his
single
name is Koozie.
Yes.
I'm changing that on his thingy. Sebastian is up next if Ulrich is done.
Anybody got some?
Oh, and I'm gonna use
How
my
do you spell
movement to
koozie?
just go.
I think it's just Coozy.
It's Koozie.
Is it really?
Yeah, because it's a brand name.
Oh, Kozie. So I had my great sword out, and I was like ready to run in when this thing floated down, and I see it like just collapse back into the
Laughter.
thing, and I just go. I ready in action to attack the beholder when it comes in range of me.
okay.
Okay, and
When
then
it becomes yeah.
when Sebastian's done, Ruby's up. Ruby was also going to like sling a bolt or a spell or something at it, and but watched it laugh itself right back into its own barrel. I am also going to ready an action.
It
as
says,
soon
I
as-
am error, and falls into the vat.
Error.
All right. I'm gonna prepare Eldritch Blast to toss at the
Okay.
thingy
Comes
with
up.
as soon as I can see it. And
Okay.
How tall is the vat?
20.
Oh, too tall.
It's a big vat.
Big
Funny.
vat. Bigger than a regular vat.
next up is thingy.
10-gallon vat.
Climb in there. Climb into the fucking vat.
Extra large.
Okay, each vat is hollow, slightly bulging,
I should have done
10
that.
feet
I
high
should
and
have
10
started
feet in
climbing. I
diameter.
guarantee you there's a ladder.
How
to get
tall?
up there.
Is there a ladder near the
There
vat?
has to be a ladder.
No.
There has to be. How the fuck do they pour shit in there? Like,
Dude, climb up a bugbear.
It's on my shoulders.
A narrow staircase curls along the exterior of each vat. Okay,
Oh, there you go.
yeah.
Piggy's going up the stairs.
Go in there and fucking.
When he gets to the top, he people's elbows. He people's elbow down into the fucking.
I'm gonna yell at Figgy, get in the vat! Go up the stairs and go in the vat and punch your way out!
Okay, these are copper things.
Okay.
But there's the walls are 6 feet thick.
6 feet thick.
Oh, Jesus! 6 inches thick of copper.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry. God! My brain.
Yeah, this is a fall shelter for.
Look,
How do they even fit in this fucking room?
at the height, 3.
Is there a lid?
There is a copper lid on every room except for this one.
Is it just open?
This
Yeah,
one's
that's how
open.
the beholder came
This
out,
one's open.
yeah.
They came out of it, yeah.
No, I'm saying, is the lid there? It's just open, or is the lid
Yeah,
gone?
it's
gone.
there. It's
Just close the lid. We don't have to fight this fucker. Just lock him in.
Well, I already told Figgy to get in there. So
You also told him to find his way out.
the vat's interiors are lined with copper and have a pipe at the bottom. that
find
runs-
the thing!
Yeah, okay, and the pipes are running down the bottom of the room next door, so that's where they get.
Okay, well, he's gonna people's elbow the fucking
Okay, so
zombie
he
beholder.
jumps down in there and now he's gonna
Oh,
attack
wow.
the zombie beholder.
No, he's going. It's
going
not a jump in and then. It is a simultaneous action. Like he pulls his armband down.
So he's doing a death roll. Gotcha.
Pretty much.
He's WWFing.
All right.
This is awesome. This is amazing.
24
Yes,
and 9.
9.
Okay,
The
well.
sad thing is that the beholder won't see how awesome this is. Because
Yeah, right?
Oh
I don't think it's really
man.
funny though.
14 magic bludgeoning damage.
The magic elbow.
Oh my.
I like to imagine. I like to imagine that there's 2 fat guys behind like an altar over here. Like, oh god, Figgy's going up! He's going up to the turnstile! Oh god! Oh no! He's come from the top rope! Oh god!
He comes down right into an eye and just pokes it in with his elbow.
And that exact moment, the lights in the brewery go down, and you just hear a glass smashing. Oh god, it's Stone Cold! Steve Austin is coming into the battle!
he chugs an entire vat of beer.
No.
And that's the bottom line.
A coffin gets lowered from the ceiling. Oh Jesus! The Undertaker!
Oh no, he's going down the aisle with a chair!
Oh god! He is literally pummeling an undead beholder with Paul Bearer! He is just smacking him with a fat little man!
Oh my god.
Who's next?
Beholder.
Koozie!
Make a saving throw.
Yeah, because he can't see anything, he can't target anything, so he
Well,
can't
yeah, he
do
also,
anything.
yeah, well, no, he does get to save against Tasha's after the damage he just took.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But he fails it, so it doesn't matter.
It's wisdom, right? Yeah.
He also gets a saving throw at the end of his turn.
Right.
For both blindness and Tasha's.
He technically could bite, but.
Is
Well,
it magical
No, he's
damage?
incapacitated right now.
Oh, he is?
He's laughing.
Oh, okay.
He's laughing.
Alright, so he's laughing and.
I don't know how.
I picture more like.
He doesn't care.
Like,
Scary.
oh god, like Spinal from fucking Kill Instinct.
What is the Constitution? Is the Constitution saving?
15.
Blindness?
On 15.
Con 15.
He's undead.
So yeah, he's
probably
19. Yeah, he passes.
Sorry.
He's no longer blind.
But he's still laughing.
He's still laughing, so it
He's
doesn't
still
matter.
laughing.
Now we
He
can
can
see
at
how
least
funny
see
it is.
what's so funny now. Alright.
He's like, ow! And then, like, all of a sudden the blindness goes away. He sees a big fucking flesh all over him. He's like, ha ha, that's still. Okay, that's funny.
So he's done. Is it back to me?
Yes, yes, sir, it is.
All right, Mage hand, I close the lid.
I think it's a little heavy for Mage Hand, probably.
It probably is, yeah.
Mage Hand's 10
It's 6
pounds
inches
of those.
thick.
It's,
It's 6 feet thick.
it's
Yeah.
10 feet in diameter. and 6 inches thick of copper.
Come on.
Yeah,
man.
that's
it
more than 10
depends on
pounds.
how it's. Like, I imagine you didn't have to lift the whole weight of it, right? There's a lever or something.
Is it
Some
hinged
mechanical
somehow?
advantage. Otherwise, how the fuck would the doors open the motherfucker?
Dwarves are strong
Lots
as
of
shit.
dwarves.
Yeah, multiple dwarves.
For one barrel?
Yeah, there's a lot of beer here.
All right,
They don't
fine.
trust that with just one dwarf. Unless it was that one dwarf we fought in that last campaign. Fuck that
If the
guy.
lid is more than
That
10
might have been
pounds, then you can't do it.
You get a
Well, if
crossbow
it
for it.
required more than 10 pounds of force. The lid could be more than 10 pounds, but it could still only require 10 pounds of force to make it close.
Right, I get what you're saying.
So
I was picturing.
that's up to the DM.
Do you have heat metal? I know you do.
The copper lid is 6 inches. It's the walls
Well, I mean-
are 6 inches of stone and then lined with copper.
All right, so is the lid like this, or is it like this? Is it all the way over, or is it just kind of...
So is the
What's the
inside-
angle of the dangle?
Is the inside copper?
Even.
The
In your
inside
favor.
stone, I think.
All
is
right,
it.
I'm going to try to mage hand close the lid. If it doesn't work, it's a fucking...
Cantrip, it
You
doesn't
can,
matter.
yeah,
Sure, then
you,
I
you
can't
can
do
use the
anything
hand to
else
manipulate
anyway.
an object, open an unlocked door or container.
Okay.
You can try it.
Out of Gotta get better than 50. That's a 9, right?
Okay. Somebody close the lid.
So the inside of it's not metal.
The inside is stone.
It's lined copper.
So it is metal on the inside of it.
But the outside is stone.
Do not care about the outside.
The part
okay.
touching him. Bugbears are up if Zuriel is done playing with the lid.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, they
Oh,
all
That means
Step back
Tasha's
one,
would drop though. Wouldn't it?
No, I mean, give him a save.
Well, no, because aren't they both concentration?
Oh, good question.
So
that's true.
you guys told them to attack, and they just saw Figgy go in there. So this is. So they all start.
Back to the palm, man!
They all start crawling in, and Dad jump in. There's actually barely enough room for them all. Dog piling.
Once we close the lid, then you can drop Tasha's hideous laughter and
Much
heat metal.
more like bug barely.
Then we'll literally cook all of them alive in there. Or unalive, whichever.
This might... I thought the last fight with the beholder was savage.
This isn't savage, it's just embarrassing, because even if he wins, he can never tell his other zombie beholder friends how it happened.
My God, every single one of them missed.
So they all just like lemmings just
Yes.
walk in the fucking vat.
And Silas. Back
to the pound! Back to the pound!
Silas. is up next.
Silas getting the goddamn
I don't know what the, he doesn't even know what to think of the situation.
wolf out and getting the goddamn pop.
No. We need to close the vat and then cook them all inside.
Oh my God, that'd be. Oh, rank smell.
Just need to not open it. It'll be fine.
It was like wet dog.
Oh, I don't know that I want to do that because it hurts
Piggy.
Figgy and it makes him worse in battle.
But honestly,
I mean, that's not.
fuck Figgy.
Fuck him right in his ear.
Yep.
He's a
He had a good run.
he had a good one.
He did have a good.
We need to get rid of him anyways.
We should set him free in the Underdark.
Oh god.
Just free, Figgy.
This is just fucking allowed. Okay, you say it like I'm using my last wish.
free.
I'm using my last wish to set Figgy free.
We're ready in action. Fire an arrow.
World.
We're ready in action to fire an arrow if that hole comes out.
Oh, Figgy, you have never had a friend like you.
Ulrich is up next.
Never had a friend. Never had a friend. I'm sorry, that's a great show. I'd watch it. Everyone here should watch that. Oh man, that'd be funny.
What you going to do?
You want to hold your action for me to close the lid?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action for him to close the lid, and the second is I'm heating metal on that damn thing.
Okay. Who throws it?
Zavash.
I run up and close the door.
Okay, the list,
I can't eat metal. Everything on the inside gets ruffle fucked.
how much?
All right, let's see. All right, well, let's just go through the motions. All right, Zombie Beholder is going to take 7 points of fire damage. Oh God! All right, Figanold will take 10 points of fire damage.
Is your gonna save?
Because they can't drop the thing they're contained within.
They're just touching metal.
It was the first one was 7, right?
7.
This is the deadliest of Dutch ovens.
How many of the bugbears got in there?
All 4.
All 4. All right. First guy is gonna take 12.
Damn.
Second guy is gonna take 9. Third guy is gonna take 5, and then last one will take 12.
I have a question to the DM. Do they have any means of lifting the lid? Because if they don't, we don't need to round by round this.
Well, I mean, they can lift it just as easy as you guys can close it. So, I mean,
What?
However, the zombie beholder will not be
That's
the one lifting
That's
it.
not true because they're all at the bottom of the vat. They don't have stairs on the inside to get out.
And it was 20 feet high.
no, it's 10 feet high. They
Okay,
can stack on top of each other.
which they have.
That sounds like
Let's say
a.
he's
They're
Gentlemen,
currently committing like 12
5
class
feet,
4
6
misdemeanors. Yep.
Okay.
Nate, go ahead and look up the physical dimensions of a zombie beholder and your standard bugbears.
By my calculation,
So when Sebastian is done,
I imagine this thing has to have a locking mechanism at the top. Otherwise, the gas produced through fermentation would blow the lid off at some point.
so you're looking
There
for a
should be-
lever
there
to
should be an
seal
airlock.
that.
Yeah, there should be an airlock.
Magic that makes them. Okay.
They're
Even
dwarves.
our odds.
You always go odd.
Okay, it's odd. So,
So it's locked.
So there is a lock. I just have. So
There
I'm
is a locking mechanism if you have a lock or something to jam in there.
okay.
You have something to jam in there?
Sure. I have a number of weapons.
Have a,
Oh, you
a
hear the
dagger.
bugbears and it's like, ow, hot, ow, hey, you still fight?
Yes.
Super still fight.
Okay, you let us out when we're done?
Super
Yeah.
will. You tell us when that thing is dead a second time.
I have a. Let's see. I'll put my. I'll shove my longsword through there to.
Could you say it in a deeper voice?
Shove my longsword through.
that is a class 4 misdemeanor.
And you asked if this is the fight to do something silly. You fucking man.
All right, let's just keep going through this.
Or my
Let's see what
pike. One of the
happens.
two. I got weapons.
Whichever fits.
All right, who's up? Fig or no? I guess Ruby's
Ruby. Ruby is up. So, have that in hand,
No, we have it in a big pot.
I
and
pull
we'll
out my
just keep
wine
ready
skins.
just in case it gets out.
up. Okay,
Eldritch Blast,
Figgy.
My easy bake.
Figgy. Punch him. 16
You
Yes.
and
have to properly
13.
measure for
So-
the density
no,
of
13.
beer
Well,
while going to punch something.
it's dark in there, right?
They have blind vision.
I don't
They
know
have
that
dark vision. He has dark vision, and so does the beholder.
he does have dark vision, yeah.
Okay. I was gonna, unless the heat metal is going to make it start glowing.
I mean, it might.
Also, Figgy heals. So.
Yeah. That'll be 13 points of magic bludgeoning.
Not dead yet. Okay,
And
so
if Biggie cruises up,
God, why?
he looks at Figgy and disintegrates him.
We're making zombie dust.
Does he?
I rolled a 4 for his disintegration ray.
I mean, you don't just disintegrate him.
Okay, if target is a creature, it must succeed a DC 14 dexterity saving throw. Or take 10d8 force damage.
Okay.
And if it reduces him to 0, then he's disintegrated.
Yeah. But I've got to fail that DC 14, which won't be a problem with my -1. I told you it wasn't going to be a problem.
He lives. Maybe.
19.
You still take half damage, I believe.
Which could still duke him in the duke.
No, he's got a lot of hit points.
I don't think I take any damage.
He's got a lot.
Yeah, I just missed the beam.
No.
What a dumb beholder.
How do you dodge in a vat? A vat full of fucking...
That's how. It's very chaotic in there.
Okay. Next up.
Now here's the question.
Ariel's up.
Where does the beam go?
It just bounces.
Oh. Its copper is kind of where it's finished. Oh, man. You know what? Let's see if it hits another,
It could hit him. He could have hit himself. He could hit himself too. You got to include him,
Oh,
himself in there.
Okay, then I'll roll a d6. So, he's the fourth bugbear. Fourth bugbear.
He's roll a dexterity save. I would say
No, I roll it. Okay.
but that would just mean it continues to bounce and find a new target.
No, he did. So, the fourth one is a pile of gray ash.
Why? I rolled for
No, I roll for them.
Oh.
I play them.
You roll for Figgy.
You roll piggy.
Okay, so I'm up.
Yes.
I clean my nails.
And then bugbears.
Only 3. Actually, that is a miss. Okay. Stars are
Tasha's was a great idea.
ten points of damage. Almost dead.
We hear a lot of like...
Where's your boom, bang, boom, bang, boom, boom,
Ow!
Sounds like stomp.
And after bugbears is Silas.
Look at look at Zero. What should we do? Just leave?
Be patient.
There are 2 double doors right here. They leave out of the room.
This will sort itself out eventually.
Next.
Let's go have a pint at the
Ulrich
yawning
is
portal.
after Silas.
Wait for how it blows over.
Okay.
I keep my last
I'm
ready.
gonna take
I
a
keep
bonus
my last
action
ready
to
actions
just
ready.
reactivate the heat metal on the inside of that bitch. So,
Cut.
all right. So the zombie beholder will take 12 fire damage.
Okay, and 0. It must make
3 bugbears.
Constitution saving throw.
Biggie.
Hold on, no, we ain't done.
He might come back at 1 because he's a fucking zombie.
Oh,
DC of 5. Taken. So what was damage you said?
12.
12. So you needed a
With DC 17.
and you ain't got a +8 con.
So he did.
But then let's see, Figgy takes 8. Whoopty.
Gets it back. Other bugbears.
Bugbear 1 takes 14. Bugbear 2
He
takes
did.
10. Bugbear 3 takes 6.
Okay.
Bugbear 3's okay.
Bugbear 3's okay.
Bugbear
Yeah, he's been
3's
doing all right.
Yeah.
Barely.
He's got
Bye-bye.
thick shoes.
You're my man number 3.
Okay. Not much left on their hit points, but yeah.
You
Okay.
could just keep it
I'm like,
burning for a bit.
Okay. So B.
Aggressive. Aggressive.
Okay. All right.
SSIV.
You hear Bugbear say, "Big thing dead. Can we come out now? It's hot in here."
So take off all your clothes.
Huh?
No. I don't want that.
I am so hot. I'm gonna take my
Okay.
clothes off.
So they.
Are you sure it's dead?
You're all dead.
I
mean,
It's well dead before.
He's not gonna get back up. Narp.
Narp.
Okay.
Excellent.
All right. Well,
we can wait till the
I'll
cat's
drop peat metal.
Whoa.
All right. Next up.
Bash.
I will open the lid.
Hey, how'd that lid get closed? That was a freak accident.
No, I closed it.
What? You close it?
No fucks given.
Yeah, to protect you. There was bad guys out here too.
Yeah, we had to kill. We had to.
Yeah,
we
but
chased them
they're all
off.
dead though.
Yeah, we chased them.
So you're welcome, guys.
Uh-oh.
Good bluff.
Okay.
Or intimidation, whoever's right.
That'll be 17 deception.
That'd be
We're good.
deception.
Okay, but you're good. They believe you.
How many are alive? I thought there was only one left.
Only two left.
There's two
Two
left.
left.
They're,
Okay.
they're naked, but they're
No weapons, just all holding their dicks.
oh,
We
they're-
take it out, boss.
Okay, so now they're out. Okay, these
So,
Oh, no.
what are you gonna ruin this one now?
Abso-fucking-lutely nothing.
Zombie dust.
So who's gonna go down there and check the body for, loot?
I don't think zombies carry loot.
I vote for putting the lid back on.
no, but bugbears had 10 gold each.
I vote for
I
putting the
give
lid
that.
back
I
on.
give that gold to the other bugbears.
We'll get it all back.
Well, this is
They'll probably die.
I
soon.
see.
Okay, so they're
Cool.
dead.
Basically, any problem we run up against, we'll throw bugbear suffering at it until it goes away.
Or they do.
Yeah. At the very least, there'll be less bugbears to worry about.
Good job, guys.
All right, so next up we have
I can't believe that fucking worked.
a set of double doors. I'd move this out of the way.
The doors.
Nobody even got hurt, right?
Nope.
Nope. I'm fine.
Hold on.
Just the
You are-
beholder and bugbears. And Figgy.
And Figgy a little bit.
And
Heal
Figgy
most of that
heals.
back.
Yeah. Figgy heals like 10 points a turn.
Figgy had
Something like
no
that.
net loss, but there was some ups and downs.
Wiggle your mouse. 8.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle the mouse.
I did.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
well, try and turn the TV on.
TV is on.
I don't know what to tell you, Glenn.
I don't know.
Your TV disagrees.
Is it plugged in?
Oh,
There goes.
Yeah, it wasn't on.
Wasn't on.
Go to sleep.
It's
Go to sleep.
an inanimate object. It doesn't sleep.
All right. Double doors. You gonna open them? Or why not?
I think the
well,
bugbear
why
should
doesn't-
open those
Why
doors.
doesn't somebody check them for traps and etc.?
Or
Because
Yeah,
our person
that
who
would-
checks things for traps is currently not.
I'm
here.
me.
And
I'll
delivers.
check.
the bugbears do.
I will check the traps. I'm pretty decent at it.
Check it in shops.
I will.
25.
Check out the trapper.
Are there traps on the door?
How close are you gonna get to the doors?
Close enough to check for traps.
Yeah.
Check for traps.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. There are
No traps.
70 traps on it.
46 traps.
No traps.
12 traps.
There are no traps.
Okay, hey guys, there's no traps. I'm
Bugbears,
positive.
open that door.
Bugbears are great. The doors opening.
Hey, help them open that door.
Okay.
Open this door like I do.
Or coo-
All right. So you see a hallway, 20 feet wide, slopes down towards the west. So it's
Okay.
Okay,
I
well,
begin walking forward.
I don't.
the bugbears and
far-
Figgy do.
okay. So they just start
I'll follow
walking.
them.
Yeah, I'll follow behind. Or
I will put
Hey.
That's for a misdemeanor.
Second.
Class 4 misdemeanor all over you.
That actually makes sense.
There.
A dick on your face.
Biggie walks up and does he weigh more than 50?
Figgy? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he weighs more than 50 pounds.
He
Okay.
weighs more than Figgy pound.
Powerful.
How about Tree
He's
Figgy?
about tree figgy.
I think he weighs exactly 1 Figgy pounds, actually.
You see Figgy walking forward, and all of a sudden he disappears into the floor.
You could have done better than that, Glenn. That's how you're gonna get rid of him. You could do better.
And he got rid of him.
Biggie!
Well, do you expect him to answer?
Yes.
Well, he
Does he answer?
He's down there.
You okay?
Pretty sure
I'll walk up
is
to
not
the
magical
edge of
damage.
where he fell.
you'll see it looks like the lid had been flipped down, and he's in the bottom of a pit.
So there's
Pit
just a pit.
Is I will say the pit is deep.
All right, fair enough. Here you go. Here, hold this, and grab you, hand you my rope, and I climb down into the pit.
Okay.
I cast fly on Piggy.
Oh, God.
A piggy.
Piggy.
Now I assume he doesn't know what he's doing, so he's probably gonna
When figs can fly.
flail around, but eventually he'll probably fly out. Just concentrate going up.
All that way.
Here we go into the world you're under.
All up.
Think happy thoughts.
Okay, so he flies out.
Miss Yar.
Class 4 misdemeanors.
Alright, and Sebash. Gotcha. Out in the brewery. Alright.
Rid of my man.
So, now what?
I will jump across the gap.
Jump.
Do I need to make an athletics check or anything?
It's only 20 feet. Or, no,
10 feet?
10 feet, sorry.
I'll just
By
say
10 feet.
Parkour.
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 What's down there?
I don't know. You went
Nothing.
down there.
Oh, was there anything? I assumed it was just a pit.
No.
Hold your shit.
Flat
Just a
pit.
pit. Just a flat pit.
Wasn't spikes.
Was there a
Those spikes.
pendulum?
No, no pit, no pendulum. It was a weird heart.
Okay.
It was a weird heart, though.
Oh.
Alright.
Did it tell you a story?
So you want to keep going?
Yeah.
Alright.
This time I'll lead the way, checking for traps the whole time.
Okay. Well, you find
Every 10 feet, there's
every
another
20
fucking pit.
feet. There was another friggin'.
Well, I found them all.
The hole in the floor that can only be filled by
It was a
Jews.
great area and Princess of the Apocalypse
That's what.
corridor, nothing but like not like that size, but like, hanging above the cages.
And if you hit one of the triggers.
Something like that.
something like what?
Can't really see all the. We can see the first one. We don't see the other ones.
Did I draw them on? I
No,
did.
you drew them on your map.
I drew them on. Drew them.
No.
Well, they're not showing up on ours. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, Glenn.
Yeah. Mock. Yeah.
Drawing mode.
Yeah. Bird.
Oh, the first one.
They just appeared.
Lag.
Flag. Okay. When you get down here, you're at the end of a hallway.
Well,
That's it?
that
Just
makes sense since we're in a hallway.
Does somebody have
I'm
I
not
would
going
like
down there.
to investigate.
I'm staying at the door.
I would like to investigate.
Okay.
Not that my investigation is very good, but I'm gonna do it. 5!
Probably enough.
Go
Honestly.
Speed Racer.
I think you gotta do a little bit better. Well, I'm down there. So. I'll try to help. 20.
Hey, that's better.
Yeah, that's better.
Better than
That
5.
is gooder.
By at least
You
4 times.
find 2 secret doors. Okay, one going north and one going south. Alright, I will start messing with the one going south. See if I can open it. God. More ale. Alright, so you open up the door, or the secret door.
Hold up, guys.
Door to the secret garden of Pan's Labyrinth.
What did you say?
There's a garden and it has secrets.
Wait a minute, why'd you say hold up?
That movie's
Well,
so
because
fucking
if there's
cool.
anything behind that door and the party's all spread out over here behind a couple of pits, that we won't be able to help you. So let us catch up to you before you open the door.
Pits.
Well,
Oh, pits!
I assume that with a running start, we can pretty much jump over these pits.
Yeah,
with it.
yeah, they're only.
Boink, boink, boink.
Obviously, I think you want the cannon fodder in the front.
Of course.
Oh
shit, it's a water.
It's
Oh, no.
called the Mario Twins.
It's like, oh no,
Yeah,
oh
That's
no,
the game.
oh no, I fell in the pit. Pew, 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 pew.
Okay, so in this room, you see what used to be a pyramid of barrels of ale. Like,
God.
they stacked up, just like, literally, like, you know, barrels and barrels.
They're
and
at the
barrels of
AXP
ale.
house that one
Except for
summer.
it's collapsed. Part of it's collapsed. So some of the barrels are actually broken up, and some of them aren't. Most of them are intact.
Ever tell you what happened to that? I left it there. I left it in that house for the
Hey, all
new
these-
people to clean up. They sent me a goddamn invoice.
How much was it?
It was like $250 for all the cleaning they had to do that I did not do.
Jesus.
Okay, there are.
I didn't pay it.
Hey, the labels on these barrels say I have the beholder of you.
There are 63 intact barrels in this room. Huge.
I would just sort of like jostle them, see if there's liquid in them.
There is.
If they slosh.
You know, earlier when we were looking at beer storage devices, there were bad things in them.
Right.
Let the others check it.
I don't think the zombie beholder is going to fit in these tiny barrels.
There are like 40. These barrels hold 40 gallons of.
That's not a tiny fucking barrel.
That is
Those
a
are huge.
large barrel.
That is a very large barrel.
Basically, like that whole hallway you came down of, they basically just would roll these barrels down. They take the entire width of the
And
hall.
they'd
That's
fall
why
in the fucking pits.
Yeah, they're more than 50 pounds.
I don't know.
There might be a way to
They're saying
latch the
maybe
things.
they latch them.
The levels.
So they would all fall into the fucking.
No, only the first like.
They just roll
Oh.
across.
Do we see any levers or anything that may like?
Yeah,
stop
there's
it?
actually inside the door. There's actually levers that actually will lock the lid.
Okay,
All right.
that makes more sense.
Well, let's reset those.
Okay.
Clickety clickety.
Clank, clank, clank.
Clickety clack.
Don't talk back.
Yeah.
It looks like
Looks like.
they're preserved. Give me a knowledge arcana.
No.
11.
That's enough to know that you know that there's some kind of enchantment on the barrels to keep the ale fresh.
So it doesn't get
So you
stank
know
in the
this
trunk of
has
your
been in there
car.
for hundreds of years.
Gentle repose for beer.
Yes.
I mean, actually, that spell would probably actually just work.
Yeah, there's actually a glyph on the barrels.
So yeah, we could put bodies in these things too. For all your body storage needs.
Needs.
They noted.
They're fermented too.
Let's check the other room. Do the other room also have a bunch of these barrels?
Oh no.
Is
Want to open it up? I'll open it up,
sure.
and I will reveal the tank.
It's a elemental.
In fact, Yar is now wide awake and is like, "Oh, this is dwarven ale. This is the best stuff in the world. We could probably make 50 gold a barrel." Inside this room, there
I truly
are.
think that you might actually go more like 100 gold.
I
It's
mean,
pretty old.
that's great, but how are we gonna get it out?
Slowly.
Old people.
Biggie.
Iggy can
Yeah.
probably carry one.
They're 400 pounds
400
apiece.
pounds
In
each,
the
yeah.
northern one, there was 140 Dirkwood barrels banded in iron.
Good God, there's how many in the southern one?
140 plus 100 plus 63 is
203. 203 times 50 is 10,000 gold.
I can levitate one barrel for 10 minutes for casting a levitate.
That ain't gonna be enough to get us out of here. Oh wait, I can cast levitate.
It's
levitate
gonna be a multiple
You
day.
can cast levitate.
Yep, cast levitate.
That's important.
Yep, no, it is.
You know, at least
Too
once a
bad we
day.
don't have town portal.
I think this is gonna be one of those things that
This
we
is not lactate.
Get rid of the spaces and send people back.
yeah.
Cast
It's
lactate.
gonna be a multiple
Yeah.
day
Totally different thing.
excursion of
Maybe we hire all the bugbears and all the goblins.
or maybe not all of them, but at least some of them maybe. If we know we're gonna make about 10,000 gold, we could, you know.
Could actually hire the goblin to deliver the Troll Skull Manor.
Or at least to the well, up to the
Dawning portal.
dawning portal.
We could arrange
Then have
a
people
relay
from-
system. I mean, it will cost us, but I mean, the barrels are worth.
If we pay, you know,
Duron
I'm
might
sure
want,
that the alcohol guild will enjoy.
Duron might want to cut for this endeavor.
Of course.
well, Durnan's cut is what,
Everybody's going to
Durnan's
want
cut
to
is
cut.
what you pay him to come down here. Otherwise, he would rake people over the coals every time they came back up with treasure.
Well, yeah, but usually when they come back up with treasure, that treasure doesn't require some logistics to mobilize, right? Like if we
You
need
can
I'm
have a
saying maybe
percentage of the barrels.
Yeah, I'm saying maybe he'll want a
Well, he'll need
barrel or
something.
something.
You can have a percentage.
He
of
could
the
have a
barrels.
barrel or two, but you guys
But,
have a actual, you know,
let's
competing bar that
can the bugbears pick up a barrel?
400 pounds.
400 pounds?
I don't know what their strength is.
They could probably roll a barrel.
Well, sure.
Barrel,
But you got to roll it uphill at least a little bit.
Yeah.
barrels.
It would take 2 to carry. Effectively.
And we have to.
We have to.
I can levitate one. You can levitate one.
I say we keep 1 or 2 people here to keep this area secure. We send a few people back to the Goblin City to hire, you know, a
Probably
dozen
names. I could probably stay.
goblins
I'll have
or
a- I'll have any-
bugbears or whatever
You
else.
can't fit them in. No, they're too big.
I don't
for
have
a
any
bag of
means
holding.
to move a barrel,
Yeah.
so
Uh-huh.
And then we just pay them by the barrel to
Right.
deliver it up to
Right.
the well.
Pay a gold a barrel. If we're making 50 gold per barrel, we pay a gold per barrel moved. They can
We should probably make sure we have an accurate count of how many barrels are going to be.
sure. Well, we have 203 barrels, so we can. And then somebody needs to also make their way back to Troll Skull Manor. I imagine there are people and/or employees there that could meet at the well to then receive the barrels and
Let
make
Yar
them
take
back
care
to.
of it. And
Ariel.
But if you lose a gold per barrel out of 50 gold a barrel, that's still plenty of profits.
Absolutely.
And a gold
Step 3.
a barrel for work, feel like is pretty reasonable pay.
I agree.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably have to pay a little bit more to get it from the yawning portal to its ultimate destination. But again, plenty of profit.
Seem to know a lot
Yeah.
about commerce.
Listen,
You guys forgot the
I'm
logistics.
good at logistics because I need to understand how
Okay.
to best command men in battle, and sometimes it all is roughly the same
What can
fucking
Brown
thing.
do for you?
These, well, while you're talking, you tell them the bugbear to go pick up one. They walk over to where they see these, like, 3 barrels all by themselves, and they start pick them up.
I'm waiting for the.
Waiting for the saving throw.
Bullshit.
And then
Explosive room.
The barrel starts to attack bugbear.
Mimics.
it's a mammoth.
Oh, there's 3 barrels in the corner, and they all attack the bugbear.
3 mimics.
Alright, man. The mimic over there.
So there's
Roll
only
initiative.
200 barrels, 3 of which were mimics. Of the 203, 3 were mimics, so you have an even 200 barrels.
Okay.
One might have inferred their presence.
I honestly thought 203 was a very odd count, and
Specifically odd. count.
right, and that something was probably going to be up with a few of them, but you know, that was out of character more than in character.
That was me as a player being very
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
We all need to roll
Suspicious.
initiative.
Yeah, I'll roll
Yeah.
initiative. They go at, and then
Oh shit!
20.
I rolled a nat 20 on initiative.
Mimic's got a what?
they go at 20.
I warn you guys, knowing because I just
I
almost
heard Sebastian
almost
fuss
killed
about
my
a
wife
20.
and son with a mimic in an adventure the other week.
Oh no.
Mimics don't fuck around.
All right, Zuriel.
12.
They also get
they
a
hurt.
surprise attack on the bugbears. So
What did the bugbears get?
They get bit. That's what they get.
Kids.
Probably dead with how many hit points they had left.
They go at 8, but I'm not sure if it matters because
They're gonna die.
They're about to die.
Mimics do a lot of fucking damage.
oh,
Bite damage plus poison damage.
Silence.
Nasty.
14.
22.
What the fuck? I also have a. You're gonna go first.
like only one of them that gets hit though. So
Biggie.
6.
Oh Lord.
Give him my.
Between the mimic and Zabash, I assume go first, or
oh,
does the mimic?
Oh,
go
the
first?
mimic goes at 20.
Yeah, and we're going at 22.
Oh,
but
you
he's
got a
going
22.
first.
I heard you.
I
say
rolled
20.
a 20, but I have a +2, so I have a
Okay,
20.
so you go before Ulrich, or Ulrich goes?
I go
Ulrich
first.
is definitely
Ulrich
going first.
Sorry, I misheard.
It's all good.
Fall
Yeah.
back to the
This
door.
region is not on camera.
BJ and the bear. God damn it.
Are there any other?
move
Yeah,
the,
didn't you?
I just rolled double nat 20s.
You want
Extra corner.
X gonna give it to you.
Are there
First
any
he's
other
gonna rock.
hidden individuals or groups of individuals that need to go in this order?
Individual.
just a lot of beer. A lot of beer.
A lot
All
of
right,
bear.
so Ulrich
A
is
lot
up
of beer.
Bear.
first.
That's what I said when I walked into a gay club.
One am I on the.
Ulrich, you are this one.
Let's see.
Can't see the mouse.
All right, I'm gonna move here. No, but that's not where my finger is.
I can't.
Back one. I don't want to be that close.
Where I put you. Back
Other-
there.
You're
Down one.
now back one.
There you go.
Okay, that's fine. And I'm gonna cast fear on him. because I think that could be funny. And funny has worked for me thus far. So,
I don't think any of us can argue that point.
There's beer barrels over here. Whole area here is barrels of beer. Can't go in that area.
Okay. I can't see that on the map, but cool.
Maybe when it catches up, you'll.
okay, well, they all take a DC 15 wisdom save.
Oh boy.
One definitely passed.
A fail.
2 fails.
+1.
So 2 of them are running away from me.
These two. Well, on their turn, they will.
Yeah.
Do they have to move away from you? They just can't move towards you.
Well, they can't be here. They can't move towards me. And then I'm going to Mantle of Inspiration. So anyone who can see me, which I assume is just those people in the doorway, can move with their reaction if they want to.
If I am one of those that I would.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move
Yeah, I'll move in.
back up here because
How close you want to get?
fuck that.
Engage?
Yep.
Like
The
engage
one
here,
that's the one that's not feared, if I can tell.
be
Go
the
ahead.
one closest to
Go
him.
ahead and engage me if you.
Yeah, I want to get in there.
Alright.
Be able to just
Any particular location relative to Figgy?
whatever
Over here. Glenn.
open path of least resistance.
You actually want to be in melee, right?
Yes,
Hey, can you pass me the HP?
The pub.
the faster we kill these, the better.
Next up.
Oh yeah.
Next is
You're the fire
Vix.
starter. Twisted
Oh
fire
wait, no.
starter.
Bash did his thing.
Well, I hadn't taken my turn yet. I just
Okay, so Bash is up. Sorry.
right. So I will attack twice with my greatsword.
One to the south of you.
Move
Huh?
the thing.
South, right?
Correct.
Not feared.
Nat 20 on one of them.
Okay.
And 16 on the other.
No, while frightened, a creature must take the dash action and move away from you by the safest available route on each of its turns.
There you go.
So
Yeah, it's got to
Yeah, fear is
run.
different than the other one.
What?
The other one you were casting.
No, that was fear. So those two have to run away from me.
I have idea.
the first one, the crit, is going to do
9.
25 points of damage. Which sadly is like basically the minimum amount of damage my crit can.
Because you roll low.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the regular hit will be
Do a titter and re-roll your dice until you get the numbers you want.
yeah.
Because he had luck too. Remember, he had luck and he rolled-
13 points of damage.
Okay, that's not bad. You knocked it down like shitload. Got off some appendages and everything.
Fuck you, barrel!
So, yeah, it's like a barrel and the rings like its mouth. You know, you like chop. You just. So yeah, down the
And the Bash is done.
chopping wood.
The mimics are up.
Oh boy.
Okay, well that one will attack. That boss.
Mix easier. Play that skill as opposed to mix break.
Actually, you'd be surprised how much damage fucking
Would
mimic
you like
5th edition.
Dark Souls 3? They pop out and they do like flying roundhouse kicks at you.
No, I'm doing the Essentials kit with Bethany and Justin, like every other Friday.
Yeah,
when
you
we have
mentioned
him.
that.
And one of the quests that you can go on ends up having you deal with this mimic that's hiding in a gnome town, like killing people. You gotta find it. And it basically is capable of killing the players in one hit
Yeah, because I feel like I will.
at first level.
Yeah, first
One
level.
attack.
Like not even like, and you only have to roll well to drop a PC because it's like
The other two take a
like
dash.
1d6
Yep.
piercing
They take a
for
dash
bite
to get
plus
away from me.
2d8 poison.
Okay.
But your first level is just a
This one's gonna move.
ridiculous amount of damage.
The one in the middle is moving.
Wait.
So you have.
No. I'm up.
You're a
That's not where
spellcaster,
I
forget
am. I'm
about
up here towards
Like,
the wall.
They had to kite
I
it
took
around.
when I did Mantle of
It
Inspiration. I
moves
moved
really
up
slow.
here.
Is the only
I don't think you heard me.
Right. Man, that's
Yeah. Yeah.
Right
I
there,
don't want to
okay.
be close to them. Fuck
All right,
that.
and then it goes this way. So
Go down.
Zabash, Silas, you have a melee weapon, right?
Yeah.
And the Bugbear take an attack, and Ruby take an attack of opportunity. Actually, everyone around there takes an attack of opportunity.
long sword.
That's a hit.
They're dashing.
15.
Or, no, well, they're not disengaging. They're
21.
dashing.
Is 15 gonna hit?
Yes.
18.
Yeah. So if a 15,
15 hits
hits
and 18
18's
hits. That's typically how math works.
Pretty sure 21
Did
hits.
you know that an aura actually extends out from the player character
11
who
points
has
damage.
the aura? Okay. No, you know what? I will
11.
never let that go.
No, don't you, if he lets it go, it's not banned.
I think that's why BJ's not playing a paladin in the Pathfinder games. I don't have to hear that shit anymore.
I'm still gonna hear it.
It's okay because Greth is playing one, so now I can just tell him all the time.
Your damage.
11.
Okay, I'm sorry.
9.
9.
I was 8 slashing and 7 fire.
Okay, well, that's not enough to kill it, but that's enough to hurt it. 30. 45 points of damage.
What if
And the mimics are done.
Well, that one just ran. Now this one's gonna run,
Oh,
but since you already took your attack of opportunity,
I get all the attacks of opportunity.
they're done.
all
Well,
right,
they have to dash, right? And that's their action.
Dashes action.
Right. What if they can't
Oh,
dash anymore?
I
or run away
forgot.
anymore?
I actually get one more attack on that one that I got earlier because of Great Weapon Master. Anytime I crit or kill
Okay.
something, I get an extra attack as a bonus action.
Roll the damage. Roll the attack.
roll the beautiful.
And then
That is gonna hit. It's a 25.
yeah.
Again, minimum fucking damage. 10 points of slashing damage.
And I get a saving throw on the fear, right?
No.
Only if you're out of line of sight.
Yeah.
What if they take damage?
Nope.
Only if they are out of line of
Only
sight.
yeah. You have to not see me. So for the next minute, you're fuckered.
Okay,
And all
what
of
was the
your
other one you gave that had?
Tasha's does.
Tasha's lets you do it. This is fear, and all of your attacks have disadvantage,
So when the mimics
and
are
all of
done,
your
Silas
skill
is up.
checks take disadvantage.
Well, since they can't attack, I guess.
They,
Yes.
they can attack, they just can't move closer to him.
Oh,
No,
they
so
have
to take a
When
dash
or
action.
yeah,
somebody-
they have to take the dash
But
action.
once
to
they
get-
run out of room, they can hold their ground and defend themselves.
Right.
So once they've hit the
Go ahead and
wall,
move
they
me
can.
right here.
They hit the wall.
Attack that
And
one.
Mimic got low.
Right here.
Can I fit there? What's the?
You
What's
can-
that?
yeah, you kind of squeeze it.
Okay.
If you want to be here, you can be here.
I don't know what that.
Oh, it's
I don't know what that line is. So
Dude,
Those are
bro,
barrels
the
of
barrels
barrels.
are.
So you'll
You can't go over there,
you
basically.
can't actually go past that point. You can get
yeah,
there.
right here I can.
Yeah.
Right there. There you go. Attack that one. There. First attack. 10.
10 total. No.
Huh?
10.
Yeah. Attack. Nat 20.
Go ahead and do your damage. It's only at 10 hit points left, but
Oh.
probably kill.
Well, just regular max. Like, 14. Plus a roll. Like
Do your
another
fire
10.
damage.
10
Okay,
plus.
you
10
smash it
slashing,
and then you
plus
set it
5
on fire. And there wasn't any beer inside of it for some unknown reason.
Can't imagine why.
Down.
Who's up?
Dario!
Where's the lever for the traps?
Back near the door.
By the door where
Which
you're at.
door? Where I am?
Oh, yeah.
No,
There's
By
one each
where
one
you're at,
of
because
them.
you haven't gone in the room yet, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So it's
There's
right on the
there's
inside
one
of
on
it.
each inside
Oh,
door.
okay.
Okay. I'm going to throw the lever to activate the traps. And is this door closed or open?
They're both open.
They're both
All
over.
right, we'll close that door.
And I was like, yeah, leave me in here with the beer. I'll be fine.
Oh god, we're not gonna have any beer. We're not gonna have any beer left to take back.
Yar died.
Push him into the hallway.
I mean, I get it,
Jump over here.
but
Probably kill
we
him
could
before
all
that
go
happens.
just kill him.
I've already killed one.
You do you, boo.
One, so.
I think
If
the other
the
one that I was
realer's
attacking has
done, bugbears
single
are
digit
up.
hit points.
If
If I
there's
don't have to
still
spend these spell slots, I'm not gonna.
You got free spells.
You got it?
Who's up?
bugbears, if they're still alive.
They are.
They are I think only one of them is alive at this point, right?
No, one's got 1 hit point.
A fixed bed.
Miss. Okay, so 8. Oh. 14. So it actually smashes the middle one. That one's gone.
He's
One down, one corner.
in a blaze of glory. The bugbears are done. Up. Smash with Warhammer.
Warhammer.
Ruby Smar.
You have to move in and move out.
Hands up,
Okay,
hands
that's
down.
Get 2 attacks. That is a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Back up.
And
Tell me what you're gonna do
13
now.
to hit.
13 will hit.
Rolling.
Both will hit.
Yes.
Do not look that disappointed.
That is a total of 20 points of damage.
Okay.
After me is Figanold.
Figgy.
Can't you see?
All right, Figgy's gonna go up and punch a box,
Mm-hmm.
and then he'll have to get out. But sure, but he's gonna punch the box twice. 25 and 11. The 11's probably not gonna.
Not gonna hit.
All right, but
Fistulous Maximum.
Fistnacious D does 13 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Magical bludgeoning. Alright, you guys just smashing barrels. It's like Donkey Kong. Or, you know, every RP played. Who's up?
Back to the top of the order with Ulrich.
Okay. Wow.
What?
Okay.
Maintain your fear?
No. Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely maintain the fear, but I don't have to not
Viciously
cast
mock
something.
them.
I'm going to viciously mock them. Actually, I'm going to do a combination spell where I like make a minor illusion in front of them and viciously mock them. So right in the corner of their vision, a little picture of a bunny's head pops up and says, "You should do a barrel roll."
Sweet Jesus.
Yeah, but it has to. I mean, it just has to. It has to take a DC 15 Wisdom save. That's all. Not willing to cast spell
You're
slots. on
mocking
him.
him with a minor illusion.
Oh, he got it. Yeah, he's fine.
It doesn't have the brain power to calculate it, neither did I, so.
Actually.
So-
You don't
the rest is
remember
back to
Star
the-
Fox 64?
Yeah, I remember Star Fox, I just don't remember the little rabbit.
Alright, Slippy was the best one anyway.
Peppy.
If Ulrich is done with his thing, the bashes.
He talked in 64.
Yeah, I know he does, but I like doing.
Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Say bash, bash and bash.
Is that ish? I will move up to attack. Is there only one left now?
Only one on the corner, hiding in the corner.
I will move up to attack that one.
Like it's fun.
the Great Leon!
I have a 23 and a
has ordered us to
14.
take you down.
Uncle Angel!
The first one is 10 points of slashing damage.
10 points.
The other one is 13 points of slashing damage.
So close,
No matter how far.
but not yet.
I will action surge and attack it again.
Going into action. If we're gonna make ourselves a true survivor.
I crit on one and 14 on the other.
Okay, so yeah, it had 2 hit points. So just
No,
how
no, Matt, you've rolled them all.
you gonna do it? How you gonna do it? It's just a barrel.
Splinters everywhere.
Master Splinter?
So all you see is my sword crashing into this barrel numerous times, and sort of just splinters of really it's like guts and skin, but that look like wood. But at the end, what remains on the ground are tiny little like cutouts of like what would be like humanoid figures, like dolls made from this like
You make paper people.
yeah.
Nutcrackers.
Yeah, like nutcracker type things out of the wood appeared flesh.
I'd be terrified of a nutcracker mimic.
All right.
Yeah, me too. I'll use Mage Hand to throw the lever thing.
Okay. You open the secret door back up.
Yeah.
You actually see Sebastian there has a barrel open and he is consumed. He's just under.
His body's just covered in
Yar.
shards of
Yar.
wood.
Star.
I mean Yar, not Zabash.
Sebastian just took care of a mimic
Yeah.
So,
like it was a holiday
Yeah.
Christmas party.
so Yara is already sampling the ale.
Yar!
Good stuff, guys.
Well, I'm glad.
Good.
You're drinking about 50 gold worth of ale right now.
Worth every penny.
What's
exactly
a
what
penny?
I was
brass farthing.
All right, so we're gonna set up a
Fireman's carry of sorts. Or
logistical system to move all this shit. That's
Yeah.
gonna take some
You
time.
could probably do something with Dimension Door to get the stuff out, like touch the entire. Because it doesn't matter with weight. You can.
I don't have.
no one has
Door.
Dimension Door, I don't think.
Yeah,
What do you
literally
do in
no
town
one.
to get-
I mean,
And
I would
Misty
have.
Step, that's about
I
as
would have
good.
been like, hey guys, I have Dimension Door.
I'm
Our
saying
problems
you
are solved.
could go uptown, get a scroll,
I don't even know what level Dimension Door is.
4th level.
Okay, well, I don't have
we're not even
4th level
capable
spells.
of casting a 4th level spell.
Maybe we could just like hire a dude instead of buying a.
Maybe we can hire a bunch of dudes.
That's what I was
say
saying.
from the Goblin City,
Right.
and they can just move the shit for us for a nominal fee.
It would tip the scale of us making them earlier in the money department a little bit by hiring
I
them.
find it
to
fine. It
move
says
the-
dudes
It's
for
good for our
hire.
economy. It's good for our economy. Promotes trade.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, it's all good in the hood.
Listen, it's capitalism.
Okay, Ron will help. What's Vicky's character's name?
Arena or Irina.
Arena. Might be able to help you with. Okay, so we already established. Okay, so that's going to be about. You said 10,000 gold pieces
Yeah.
minus about 10% going to whatever.
Going to moving.
So 9,000 gold.
9,000 gold worth of ale, which I mean, you know, you could or you can stock up your whatever.
Or since you guys are the sole means of distribution, you could jack that price up and make a bigger profit.
That would make us enemies of the guild in a hot hurry, wouldn't it?
That's probably true.
Or you can just sell it at Troll Skull.
Yeah.
That's-
That
I
would
think
still
that's
make
the
us
plan.
enemies of the guild.
It's still
Yeah,
make it
and
good.
that's the plan, but we just need to make sure the guild gets a cut. Otherwise, we will make ourselves enemies of the guild in a hot
This
hurry.
ale actually hasn't seen light of day in hundreds of years. so-
Just the second we take it upstairs, it turns to fucking vinegar or some shit.
I don't know, it's got magic runes on it. If you break the runes, it starts to
attack
go bad.
should have shattered your weapon. Magic runes.
So it'll be
Okay.
interesting after we empty one of these barrels. We'll have to see if the magical effect remains. The barrel itself will be worth something.
That's true, actually.
Maybe we
Are
could.
you looking to store a body? Here, have a barrel.
Due to
Or
a
some
shipping
beer.
error, we're currently
How very
overstocked.
Jew-like of you.
Hi, I'm Crazy Eddie. Welcome to Crazy Eddie's Keep Your Dead People Dead Emporium.
Due to a shipping error, I'm currently overstocked.
So we negotiated with the Goblin City to transport.
Yep.
Right, yep. All of that happened.
Yeah.
21. Yeah, the pyramid was 21 feet high. Measured 7 barrels on each side. Engraved on each lid is a magic abjuration.
If it's abjuration, then it wasn't gentle repose.
Yeah, so that's necromancy. It's shield. What? Why?
Strategic
See, yeah,
homeland
Protection
intervention.
from skunking.
There it is. If you open the barrel's lid or break the barrel, causes the glyph to fade away. Even if you go to tap it.
Oh, so when you go to
Yeah.
tap it.
So yes.
So this one's when you use it, you lose it.
Yes.
You still have the quest to kill.
Darthog.
What's her face? Nadia.
Darthog.
Rathrag.
So
Fuck them.
Oh god, there's people just floating out of the fucking dungeon.
Whoa.
That's up already.
Summer breeze makes me feel fine.
Dead dragons.
I don't remember that.
That sounds dangerous.
You
Then
see
again-
that door or that room,
Dangerous.
Simba? You must never go there.
So anywhere else you want to go? You want to take out Nadia like you promised? Or
About
do you
8 o'clock.
wanna
Could we take a minute?
Take a break, sure.
poop?
Yeah.
Pool break.
I don't want to take out anything. Go home.
After these messages.
We'll be right back.
Thank you.
Meow.
Canteen.
I'm gonna go.
I'm also gonna.
No,
pee
you're
before
not.
Let's poop.
Man, I thought we were friends.
We were.
I'm gonna pee while you poop.
Okay, we are on break.
Tan, the tan suit.
All right, we're back.
We're back.
Everyone's got their bladders
And
empty.
better than ever. Have we?
Hurry.
We've been better.
Yeah.
couple of the
Yeah.
us at banquet.
Yeah, that's true. PBR night.
PPR. Is it PPR is making a coffee?
Alcoholic coffee thing.
So like you could stay awake.
And part of me is like, I'm interested in trying it, and
Those are
part of me
called
is like,
Jaeger bombs.
it's made by Pabst Blue Ribbon, and so
They're award winning.
like 100-something years ago.
Pabst hard coffee. Hold on, I'm gonna read it. I want to know. Oh wait, there's a review already.
Tastes
We
like
tried Pabst Blue Ribbon hard coffee. 5% ABV.
If it tastes like Kahlua,
Pabst said that the drink is among the first of its kind in the country, combining Arabica and Robusta coffee beans, milk, and malt beverage to create a boozy version of your morning cup of joe. It's meant to taste like vanilla-infused premium iced coffee, and we've seen comparisons to Yoo-Hoo.
those aren't the same thing.
Nope, hold on, I'm gonna come down.
Don't let your children get a hold of that, people.
I don't know where they're going with this.
I mean, most people don't let their children get a hold of coffee either, Glenn. So it's pretty.
Well, I mean, if it says it tastes like Yoo-Hoo,
I mean, yeah, Irish coffee tastes like hot Yoo-Hoo.
all right.
Apparently, it's great.
Wow.
I'm gonna get it.
I'll try. I mean, I'd be willing to try it.
I'll take it to work.
I tried
tomorrow.
regular PBR. I just hated it and won't drink it again.
So glad we caught that PBR on that show.
I'm really glad we caught that. I'd have never lived it down.
I'm also glad we caught apple juice.
All right. We have
Huge tracts of land.
yes,
Titty boobs.
mambo loops.
Thanks for looking at us the second we said titty boobs.
Should I what?
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 Well, that's what he calls me around the house, so I just automatically answer. All right.
I speak.
Ice.
Nice baby.
Okay, so we got the beer. Full beer here.
It's gonna take us probably at least a day or so to get that back
All
up.
right.
So we will have had a long rest.
We will have probably had a long rest.
So that means we level. You did say next time we get a long rest.
Yeah,
That's what you said.
You have to actually walk past Nadia's area in order to
Let's take a short rest.
get the beer out, and they're gonna know your activities. So before you can actually move the beer, you may want to
How did we
clear.
get past them initially?
You put a wall of confiscation or something.
So we just
Oh,
do that
yeah,
again.
an illusion.
Oh yeah, we put an illusion.
Yeah, but it's a cantrip. We can just continuously do that.
But they patrol the new areas. So they're
dead.
to deal with.
We killed them.
Let's just take a short rest and deal with them.
All right, we'll take a short rest and deal with them.
Right, I'm going to recover.
Arcane
third-level
recovery.
Take a short rest and then deal with it.
Many welds.
Left side, even side.
Short rest. We whatever temporary hit points.
You deep breaths more.
Mm-hmm. No.
Yeah.
No, not short rest. It's long. It's a long rest.
Right, we're not leveling up. We're just short resting.
Yeah,
You
you
can
can
spend
temporary
hit dice.
And your temporary
Yeah,
hit
no,
points
I'm
stay.
trying to say. I
Yes.
told it we took a long rest and decided we didn't. So now I have to.
No, you still
Oh,
have your
you do
temporary
long
hit
rest?
points.
So I still have the 10 hit points.
Yes.
Put my health back to where it actually was.
Well, you
Oh,
can
you
spend
can-
hit die to get that back
Which you
up.
totally should. There's no reason not to.
Well, except that
You should have 6. Did you use all of them to read?
Hey, Glenn.
I don't
camera's
remember because. Oh. We're gonna say I used
yeah,
them all
no,
now.
yeah.
We're just gonna have back hit points. But I don't recover any of my spells.
That's a
so
new
I just-
problem.
Neither do I. I don't. All my party kills.
I don't get any spell slots back then.
Oh.
There'll be more spell slots than you know what to do with.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
That's the kind of direction.
Hey, Jared, I'm ahead. This guy said there's gonna be lots of spell slots. Whoa. That's awesome, Beavis.
I would watch a show of Beavis and Butthead playing D&D. I'd do that.
I'd watch that.
I'll be down.
All right. I don't think their attention span
I've
is
watched,
long
I've
enough.
watched a lot less funnier people play D&D.
So we're taking a short rest.
Killing some bitch named
Going to
Nadia.
kill
Somewhere.
the ones we dodged before.
Yeah. Nadia, who I'm pretty sure is a porn star. I don't know. Sounds like it.
Also, the last remaining Xanathar holdout on the level. Let me do a quick.
So what you're saying, we just walk in, we go, we own you now. Peace.
Wii U, Wii U, bitches, Wii U.
Wii U, Wii U, Wii U. Wii U, Wii U, Wii U, can't you see?
And then.
Who's in one? Wang!
Said Vicky in there with the theme music. Vicky, gonna give it to you. Gonna give it to you.
Figgy, 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 can't you see?
Somebody made a
It's just
Was-
normalize me.
that Resident Evil 2 remake on PC. Someone made a mod where like every time Mr. X like shows up and plays X, gonna give it to you. He gonna-
I've seen that.
I would
Well, the
die.
thing is, first he's gonna rock, then he's gonna roll, then he's gonna pop. Gotta let it go. Let's go give it to you.
I would die every time because I'm laughing too much.
What I want to know is, I mean, X seemed very adamant about giving me something, but at no point did he really describe what it was he was going to give me. And
It.
It concerns
No,
me.
he's gonna give you it. The movie.
Oh, I mean, I guess he succeeded. He
Was
did.
he a producer?
Yeah, he was.
yeah, but
Did you not listen to that? Did you not watch the second one?
I actually haven't watched
The
that.
whole
I
movie
wanna watch
was just X giving it to you. It was all right. I liked it. It was. I don't think it was as good as the
the
first,
first
one,
one. That's what I
but
heard.
it was pretty good.
I mean, at some point he's gonna have to lose his mind up in there.
At some point, he's gonna have to go all out up in there.
I'm actually really excited for them making a movie of Doctor Sleep. It's coming out. What I think it's like this month or next month.
Oh yeah, I
Is the
saw,
the sequel
yeah.
to The Shining.
Yeah, I saw a promo for that.
I always
Like,
called it the Shinning.
That'd be two ends.
It's just a
Oh, it
movie.
was the shenanigans.
It's
Shenanay!
just a movie where Ewan McGregor goes around kicking people in the
Shenanay
shins
for
all
real,
day.
real, not for play, play.
I go in, I kill them all.
Honestly, dude, that's a great idea. I really appreciate you bringing that to the table. Shut up, Griff. Oh.
Crafty down.
So I have slowly been manipulating my work environment to basically make it so that while I'm at work, I'm only surrounded by people whose presence I actually enjoy.
Because I'm in there now.
Because I have managed to get Greth hired onto my team and sitting next to me. And I have managed to get my buddy Paul promoted off the help desk onto a different team who doesn't have room for them in their space, so they're sitting him on the other side of me.
That team doesn't need an extra person, but there's a slot open anyway.
Well done.
Yeah.
Bugbear.
Awesome.
Grand.
For now, James is good. But with the power I wield, should he ever disappoint me?
You seen the bugbear?
Had 4 of them.
There was one that you just put right there with us.
No, but I mean, I had 5, 4 whites and all and.
I'll see it over here.
That would be a class 4 misted.
Only if
think if James didn't have some of
this falls in the crevasse.
I think of James, if
Well,
he,
if he
if he
fell
didn't
in
have some of the
crevasse.
mandatory work that he does do, he'd probably just sit there.
All right, that'd be a bugbear.
You didn't have to put together reports for the weekly meeting and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you see in here, there's still like, this is someone, she's taunting everyone else to fight her. This guy's fighting right now. So
Fighting him out.
Kick his ass, sea bass!
Does your character really yell that in?
Yeah, sure, why not? I don't care. I want to get this over with.
she looks over to, who are you guys?
Petey Pop,
What do you do
motherfucker!
with, what do they call bugbears?
You're called
They're
POD.
bugbears, that's what we...
I mean, they've gone along to the guy up. I forgot the guy's name.
Oh, no, we run that. We run that area.
So
now.
you're the new Xanathar.
Yep, that's what we are.
I didn't hear anything from headquarters about a change of leadership.
I mean, let's be honest. How good are they at internal communications?
Yeah.
Well, when they change out leaderships, we know.
What do you think we're here telling you? I don't know. Listen, we came in here to see how you ran things, say hi, check out.
Bugbears, tell them that,
I mean,
that we're legit.
If you're gonna be an asshole about it, I'm gonna go talk to Xanthar right now.
If you're being an asshole about it, we'll take your fucking operation too.
I see you try.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then she fight me, and she calls for one-on-one combat with you.
Big,
Okay.
go.
I hear some Figgy.
No. Big, attack her.
You.
No, he fixes go.
I'll do this.
No,
I
he's
got
already
this.
attacking.
I'll
attacking.
One-on-one
I think
combat
you
for
would
the
never like fall.
for the
I draw my greatsword.
But you're a terrible artist. I assume.
That just makes it more jagged and painful.
Well, you are an orc.
Half.
All right.
Doesn't mean you can't be an artist.
Like, half?
Roll initiative.
Almost?
6.
Shit. 3.
Ah! My terrible roll is not as terrible as yours.
98 plus 20. I'll do that.
Sebastian.
Yeah.
Right now, yeah.
Nine. Okay, so 9 times.
This
One
bitch
more?
gonna get hurt.
This bitch gonna get squirt. The
I
soda.
can just see you walking up. Hold on, Figginald. I got this.
Why is he saying it like that, though? Hold on, Figgy, girl.
Girl,
I got this.
I got this, girl. Girlfriend.
Here, hold my baby.
Really? That's the one that got you? I'll be honest, I am surprised.
Fuck. Yeah, you know what? I rolled exactly.
The hit points that are in the thing.
Yes.
That's why they're there, Glenn.
I
To
know.
save you time, alright?
Don't you feel dumb?
I mean, average work. My God, how does that happen? All right. So yeah, you attack first. So
Oh man.
Duker
she's
and the
circling around
Duker.
you like this.
Ooh,
crit,
and the
double crit,
Duke.
double crit.
This one is cocked.
Roll it again. Uncock it.
Double 19.
Pull the cock out.
Yeah, they will hit.
Huh?
Yes.
They'll hit.
You're wearing hide armor.
Alright.
Tight
So
armor.
Hide.
the first hit is going to be
Hide, hide.
13 points of
Hide,
slashing damage.
14.
13 points of slashing. Second one is oh god.
Oh god. Oh Jesus.
No Jesus. Is also 13 points of slashing damage.
I see you know how to use that pointy thing.
I would hope so. It's carving into your flesh.
Digging into my hip. Wait. Okay.
Oh boy.
It's oh, this is cool.
Is it?
Apparently.
Really?
Oh,
He's gonna do some legendary bullshit.
She gets 6 attacks around.
oh wait, that's a 12.
Still counts.
That's a 1. Okay. So yeah, she has a great axe and she swings it at you and
That makes sense.
24
24 will hit.
for
1.
1 damage.
9 points of slashing damage.
Okay, so she took 1 hit point away from me since I had temporary hit points from earlier.
Now you can do the Bruce Lee thing.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh god. One of them's gonna miss because that's a 1. The other one's gonna hit because it's a 23.
Definitely.
So that'll be 14 points of damage.
Great axe, right? Great sword.
Great sword.
14.
14 points of damage.
It's a reasonable
I will
sword.
then
It's the
action
best
surge.
sword. Action Sergey.
And that'll be a 14 and a 19 to hit.
Both will hit.
12 points of damage on the first one.
And you look at her, she looks very surprised you're able to like do that.
And then, ooh, max damage. 16 points of damage.
And the surprise
Fades to death. I took 1 damage out of it.
how she's like, ow.
Magic.
I'm better than you.
She's really
And
the
all
best
the
you
all
have.
the see all the guys are the thugs and the bugbears like they're all looking at each other like, she beats us every time.
This is what I told her.
What's your name?
Zabash.
And they all start chanting, Zabash, Zabash, Zabash. And then this door creaks open. And they're like, a bugbear comes out and says, what's all the noise? Zabash beat Nadia. He's ruler now.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Who's Zabash?
I am.
He pulls out a notepad, scratches a thing out, writes a thing, walks away. Oh, makes sense.
This must happen every month.
Yeah. There you go. You just.
Wow, turnaround on this job is pretty quick.
Now you got an entire horde of them, and you could order them to do things for you.
Like carry beer.
Like carry- You guys are gonna help us roll some kegs of beer out.
Drink.
No, because we're gonna sell it for profit.
Profit! 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 We get paid?
Yes.
Nadia doesn't.
You get 10 silver for every barrel that you manage to help us get out of here.
Come on, hurry! And they all start.
Hit those goblins!
and then there's two bugbears. What do you say? Money! And you see these two bugbears come out of that secret door area.
Like tables and chairs shuffling.
Remember how earlier he was really disappointed that we got a flesh golem?
Then he
Well,
gave
now
us
we have an army of bugbears.
What's in the secret door area?
More bugbears.
Well,
Secret
let's
bugbears.
find
It's a
out.
secret toilet.
Oh,
Oh, I love secret turtles.
Bugbear army!
You can make sangria in a turlet. Of course, it's shank or be shanked.
You said how many copper or
10 silver.
10 silver.
You're actually making
So-
it. You're actually doing it now for less than before.
Right,
because-
exactly. So now we're only spending 1% of our earnings instead of 10% of our earnings.
Hence the reason I'm updating my notes.
Wow.
We have a bugbear army.
I'm gonna get back to. So I was just gonna get back to 12 Skull Manor. Like Ariel, you're not gonna believe what just happened down there.
Oh, my secret hammer? My silver hammer?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Gonna buy you a new one.
Well, you find an arch gate like you've seen before. You know the gates with, and at the
Late to ask now.
okay, at the
Frame it on the frame.
keystone is
Frame it
an
on the
image
frames.
of a rust monster. You guys have seen it
Yeah.
like little roaches, but they're big,
Yes.
CPU.
giant roaches. So at the okay, and in this other room is an old armory.
Probably full of.
Actually, there were three bugbears in
Yeah.
there. They were just basically doing inventory, and there were weapon and armor racks, really rusty, dusty, web-filled owls between. There was a sharpening stone floor, old suits of armor. Basically, nothing really of a value, but enough for them. Anyway, it's valuable for them, but
Not to us.
not to you.
Because that's all they've ever.
Right, that's all they've ever. You want to try to figure out the archway?
Generally, I try to avoid rust monsters.
That's true facts. Although you're more likely to get away from a rust monster unscathed than, say, myself.
Well,
Yeah.
you know that this is like similar to the other archways you guys have ran the level.
Right. But this one is labeled as a rust monster level.
As a rust monster.
I don't like the looks of it.
Maybe this just goes to a bathroom that only rust monsters are supposed to use.
This is the rust monster bathroom.
Yeah.
Ladies, men's,
Rust monsters. And then the one for mimics is just, I mean, it's anarchy in there.
I mean,
It's
you
just
could,
absolute anarchy.
You never know.
no, you could roll
It's
an
got
arcana
mimics
check.
shitting in other mimics that are shaped like toilets. It's crazy.
15.
I actually.
Actually, you know, I think it's just standard mimicry.
Yeah, you think you can activate it with a piece of iron or
Or is the camera doing?
oh my god, the camera's waking up.
Howdy, bandolier.
Is he calling us metals garbage?
I'm gonna go around to all the bugbear, whatever the Xanathar's people that are there, right? That we just acquired. And I'm gonna say, hooty hoo! I'm just going to defend myself. I'm not trying to hurt any of them. I'm not attacking. First one of you punching, no weapons. I'm basically gonna have each come up one at a time and take a swing at me. The first one that can actually land a punch on me will be, I'm going to tell, has command of the group while we continue to adventure deeper into Undermountain, looking for further treasures to expand our.
Become your executive officer.
Exactly. Not a trick. I don't even have my sword out. My sword's away. I'm just standing there, waiting. If none of them come at me, the first one that even has the stones to try, we'll get to. But I'm not going to say that.
Admiral
I
Akbar
just
pops
erased the
out.
entire
It's a
map.
trap. Okay, well then, let's see, how many are there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Actual hits. That one.
There's not many of them.
I will take the minis.
They gotta get above.
Only 2 of them come up.
They gotta get above 20 AC. Or they gotta hit 20 AC.
No. 19.
That's the best that they got was the 19.
There's only 2 guys volunteered.
I'm just gonna look at them and be like, "That's the best any of you have." Again, I'm sure I don't swing back. I don't do anything. All I do is try to step out of the way and defend myself, stuff like that from the hits. Like, that's the best any of you can do.
They're pretty content with that answer.
No wonder that weak ass bitch ruled over you guys.
Damn.
Do they take vicious mockery damage for that? Because I think that they should.
The one that rolled the 19, I'll sort of begrudgingly be like, "You're my number 2 from now on. When I'm not around, you're in control."
Bug. Alright, so that was a bug.
Maybe because I'm a thug.
His name was Victor. So,
That's
Victor.
Victoria.
They also say that they have used this portal, the gate there.
where does it lead?
It takes us to level 6. We don't go there very often, but we do go there sometimes.
Level
You
6?
know,
Holy
scout
shit.
things.
What do you encounter there?
Frost monsters. What sort of dangers are down there?
I don't remember.
There was this one demon made of poop. I didn't like him.
Golgothan.
Villawood. So yeah, there are like Umberhawks and Raiders and some alkalite guild down there. Really, alkalites.
Those like really religious drunks.
I think alkalites are like just people who drink like so much orange juice that they've become acidic.
No, I think those are the Jews.
Oh.
The acidic Jews, yeah.
Yeah, the acidic juice.
Are you allowed to have orange juice? You go deep enough, you might get some Durgar.
Dwerger.
Later, Drurgers. You're not allowed to say that. That's our word.
Yeah, but yeah, that's it. We don't really have that much.
Take it back.
It's the clan of the Iron Eyes, and they're dicks.
You know, come to think of it, Mammy,
He's always
broken.
Well, previously, whenever we tried to step through a portal to an area that we weren't ready for yet, the portal wouldn't let us go through, right? So I'll just sort of like try to
Oh, that seems
put
reasonable.
my hand through the portal and see if it stops me.
You get the same voice.
Like, you are not ready!
Just fucking Newman.
Damn it. I'm just making sure. I didn't know if that was, 6 feet.
Damn it, I had this hacker shit.
I mean, you can take out the safety protocols if you really want.
No.
Hey, what's your favorite Sam Jackson park? No one's gonna say, what's his name, Jurassic Park.
This is your army, man. This is like fucking really.
Yeah.
You know what? You could put Biggie in charge of them.
Now this is dumb as shit.
That's a bad idea.
Figgy is too dumb.
So you guys have
Bugbears are smarter than Figgy is.
7 bugbears and
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
6 thugs.
But
And
it's
we have
strength is how they're led. He is their leader.
I mean, that's true.
You can literally move out of here in a few days.
Okay, well, we'll make that happen.
And now we have our long rest.
Yes, you can long rest in here.
Now we get our long rest. It's not interrupted, right?
We ain't gonna get anything from level 7.
I don't think anyone does, really.
And we're level 7?
Yes.
I get hit points. I think is about all I really get.
Yeah, I get hit points. That's all.
I thought I printed my next character sheet, but maybe
Which
I
is a
didn't.
good thing I did. Alright.
Oh, I think
I got 12 more hit points.
I leveled on my PDF, but I don't think I printed it.
That puts me at 70 hit points. That's not too bad.
I rolled, I got better than average. Oh, yep, there you go. But I get nothing else.
Yeah, I don't think I get anything.
Oh, wait, well, you know what? I might get a new spell slot. I didn't even look at that.
You would. You get your first 4th level spell slot.
Yep.
What? What?
So I actually do get a martial archetype feature. I think this one for 7th level is like I get like advantage on like athletics checks or some shit like that.
I mean, that's not bad.
Yeah, I mean it's whatever.
www.yzzrd.
Wizard.
There's Dimension Door.
Wait, can you take Dimension Door now?
4th level, yeah.
Yeah, I have Remarkable Athlete now. Starting at 7th level, you can add half your proficiency bonus rounded up to any strength, dexterity, or constitution check you make that doesn't already use your proficiency bonus. In addition, when you are making a running long jump, the distance you can cover increases by a number of feet equal to your strength modifier. Okay, so I can jump further and I can do physical things better. Nothing crazy, but
That's helpful. What spells could I
I'm
possibly
taking
take?
Banishment.
So while we're...
banishment
Do
is
we
good.
physically go topside?
We could.
Good.
Hey, guess who else can take Dimension Door?
Hey, guess who else can go topside now?
Yeah, I'm not dead anymore.
If we go topside, I want to get a sheet.
I'm sure we can afford that now. We're just getting a basic shield.
Ooh, I get other cool stuff too.
Yeah, something called Stalker's Prowess.
What does that give you?
It increases by 10 feet. You can also add 10 feet long jump distance and 3 feet high jump distance. In addition, your hybrid form gains predatory strike speed. You want to do that, so when you have an active right on your hybrid form, your unarmed strikes are considered magical. And non-magical attacks.
That extra feet of movement is pretty fucking nice.
Yeah, that is nice. Especially since we've got some extra movement capabilities with Mental Majesty or Inspiration.
Yeah, because now my walking speed is 40 feet.
They're uncommon.
Awesome.
You want a magic shield?
Dimension Door only goes 500 feet.
Yeah.
But I only rolled 2 for my HP.
Which would still solidly get us away from things.
Oh, yeah.
500 feet's a long fucking way. It's just not going to get you from, deep underground back to the surface.
I could take Compulsion, Dimension Door,
Be unreasonable.
Greater Invisibility,
On shield.
or Polymorph.
Uncommon. Like,
Polymorph is also super handy.
Yeah.
Both offensively and defensively.
Yeah.
I mean, you can change into forms that'll help us travel or move through areas. You can change enemies into things that can't hurt us.
Butt plugs.
Yeah,
Butt plugs?
butt plugs.
Butt plugs.
Butt plugs. Yeah.
Oh, this is not turning someone into a butt plug, using them until the spell wears off. Well, yeah, no, you take it away.
Okay, good. That's good.
Or you don't.
325.
That's a shit ton of damage. That's a shit ton of damage. Literally.
I think you just put it in a signal. He'll be fine. That's exactly what happened to me a couple weeks ago.
Right.
I agree.
He said, "Are there any
I don't think
modifiers to
her
your
auras have
auras?"
an increase in range to like 17th or 18th level. It's a crazy thing.
I love my life.
Hello.
You are so very sweet. You repeat every word. No, we don't get those fun things. You're being a jerk.
Diddle 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 diddle. You don't get the fun diddles.
He's a Chinclinian.
One of the thugs says, comes up to Durrell and says, "You use magic, right?" When I was looking around in one of these other rooms, way down deep in the dungeon, I found this book. I can't read it. Maybe you can.
You learn it in dark. You learn it
It contains
delayed blast fireball.
comprehend languages. I'll just give this to you.
Yeah, it's not far away.
There's a floating disc. Servant ray of
Awesome.
Yes.
Wizard.
A high five.
And a high five. Or 4, whatever. However many fingers he has.
Honestly, that didn't.
I mean, that was probably a really nice thing for him. He's like, oh, I got a high five. Huh. I'm very happy.
That just sure.
Yeah, let's see. The book covers the subject, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. The still contains the following spells: Comprehend Languages, Crown of Madness, Dark Vision, Gaseous Form, Ray of Sickness, Remove Curse, Censor's Floating Disc, and Unseen Servant.
That's just floating disc and unseen servant could be handy getting those barrels up.
I don't know that they can hold that much.
I don't know.
Sensors is like
Hombre.
400 or oh man, you know you can carry like 2 or 3 of us up that.
Yeah, I can carry a few people under that.
That might just barely carry one.
Yeah, but it can still speed the process up and be less barrels we have to pay for help with improving our profit margins.
It's just a few silver.
It all adds up.
That's pretty much about the only thing I think of.
I can take Liam's secret chest material components.
What does that do? Is that like a stash that we can?
It's an ethereal stash.
You can't take Liam's tiny hut yet? Or no, we already
I already have that.
Or no, what's a rope trick or whatever one where you can like or magnificent mansion? No, that's like a 7th level.
Yeah. I can do
Rope trick that lets you just climb up a rope into
one
a
kind of private sanctum, but that's like an area around you that you can defend from various things. Not pocket dimension.
yeah. Maybe
But the secret chest, anything that fits in the chest, which is 3 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet, so 12 cubic feet of non-living material, you basically put on the ethereal plane, and you have a tiny miniature of it that you keep on your person. You can recall it when you want.
Every time, like, does the cast take a spell slot every time to cast it? Hey,
But you cast it, send it to the ethereal.
Down there,
It's
there's a
there
place where
until you recall
they
it. No
make
concentration.
statues become people.
what's that?
Yeah, I seen it. It's this little creature takes a statue, puts it between these 4 pillars, comes alive again.
Didn't we do that already? Didn't we do that thing with someone we know?
No.
Did we?
No, we brought him back to life with.
But we don't know anybody that's a statue. I mean, I appreciate that.
Oh, we do know some statues.
Do we?
Yeah, there's that room that had a bunch of people that were statuified,
Oh,
including
there's a room full of stone statues.
yeah, there was a couple that looked like
No.
adventurers.
There's like Bullywugs and Drow and Troglodytes.
We don't want those things.
That's true. But
They appear to be holding something valuable.
Make the boar real
mean, that's true, yeah. Certainly a good source of food. But that only works once, and then what?
I think it's once a day.
Oh, so it doesn't destroy the statue?
Statue's gone, yeah.
Well, then once you do it to the boar once, there's no more boars to turn, boar statues to turn into boars. So you only get to eat the boar once, and then you got to figure something else out. Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad idea in an emergency, but
That's why you're the boss. You're smarter than me. I got it. I'm sorry.
Were there any statues that appeared to be holding anything valuable looking?
second level wizard spell, rope trick.
A road trip can be handy.
We can it allows us to long rest basically whenever the fuck we want. Well, no, it only lasts an hour. Let's a short rest whenever the fuck we want without worry of
That's true.
It wasn't
encounters.
It wasn't war chief.
It was turned to stone.
Sorry, what?
Yeah. Remember one statue, huge, looked like your face.
Okay, well, we might want to investigate that.
Let's go look at that.
What, are you full work or you have?
Half work. My mother was an orc.
His father smelled of elderberries.
Maybe you look a lot like your mom.
Good.
Laughing.
Your mom turned stone. I don't know how the hell she would have made her way down here. As far as I know, she's in the.
Yeah, but you,
I mean, that's true. She's probably dead now as well, but.
and maybe you'll find out how.
Came down here looking for me.
Potential. Wouldn't be strange if Xanathar Guilds roved in.
I remember what kind of humanoids were in that little statue garden.
That was on the first floor.
Carry those statues all the way down here.
No, we don't.
Dimension dorm down here.
Feel these. Feel I am
We have a bugbear
a
army.
performer, not a performer.
What else is the bugbear army good for unless you have work for them to do?
Absolutely nothing. And that's why Stevie Wonder didn't use those lyrics. It just doesn't flow off the tongue quite as well as war. What is it good for?
That was a TV wonder.
Oh, you're right, it was.
In fact, it was a band also called War.
Fucked up. But I am right. That's why Stevie Wonder didn't do that.
But you're right. That's why he didn't do that song.
Because he was dead set on using the fucking.
Yeah, and they're like, that doesn't work. And then War came along. They're like, why don't we just do War?
There was a male human, male half orc, a female elf, 2 male halflings, and 2 kobolds, 3 goblins, and a carrion crawler. We could bring all of those except the carrion crawler down and just start reactivating people and see if anyone has useful information or treasure.
You're not wrong.
Perhaps
Not
we
against
could let
this.
the bugbears practice punching on the carrion crawler before we bring him up.
I mean, we don't have to like.
We can just leave the carrion crawler there as a statue.
How were they turned into?
One's up on
There were
top.
basilisks up
The
there.
basilisk on the first floor.
Okay.
We killed them.
The basilisk was already dead.
Yeah,
Oh, they were already dead.
Yeah, we found them already dead.
why don't we just bring them down here and then just start turning them back? Sure. I mean, let's be fair. We could use some good karma.
Don't you have enough?
Well, if I'm being really honest,
What's going on?
Going down to this room.
Okay.
That's the room of restoration. Room of rest. I don't know what a quad.
Probably
That seems like a good idea. We are opposed to that.
Good ideas or bad ideas?
Don't know what this is. Like quadrun. Quadrun.
Quadroon?
Quadrun?
I think it's a racist term.
Okay, anyways, in this room, the ceiling is 20 feet high. There's 4 pillars of white marble, each shaped in the likeness of a stoic female elf. It is flowing robes and flowering branches to their chest. They're all facing inward. Circling the
Where the fuck are we? Oh, here we go.
circling the
I definitely don't suggest we try to get more than one person on there at a time. They may not be cool.
also don't know what anime.
Yeah?
Because it could be mid, like,
Don't stand
Pretty obvious by how they're standing.
Just don't stand in front of them.
Also,
Don't pee on
The electric fence.
quadrant.
Kids these days don't understand Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, quadrant.
Powdered toast man. No, sir.
I don't
I
like
don't like it.
If anyone knows what a quadrant is,
I was right. It's a racist term.
226. It is in the book. Oh, it's like
Person with 4 dicks.
That's an echidna.
it's like a
Oh,
little,
yeah, it's one of those things.
like a little. It's that. It's like this guy.
It's from the lawful neutral plane.
Right.
Canis.
It's like a construct.
It's
Yeah.
flying drone.
And
It's a thopter.
Could be
Ornithopter.
Yeah.
deadly.
So it's basically just circling around the.
Not doing nothing.
It's just got its bow and circling, making clacking, clicking, clacking noises as it walks.
Speaking his damn clickety clack language.
But according to the thug who's seen this before, the thing will put something in the middle and then is instructed to walk around a certain way and reverse it.
What? Something gives it orders?
it probably already has
has
orders.
the orders.
Yeah, it's something Alice.
So do we put the person in the middle, or does it put the thing in the middle?
We can just order the bugbears to bring one of the statues up and put it into the room and let this thing
Okay.
do the rest.
I say let's start with the human male.
I agree.
Okay. Anyone else?
I would go with the half orc, but my own personal taste.
I don't care.
Even or odds?
You can go either way.
Odds.
All right, bring the half orc.
Magic.
No, I just pulled out a dice and rolled it. I do. My character always has dice on him. Also, so does Ben. I have the center console in my car. If you pull the little sliding lid back, there's a dice bag with measuring tape and a full handle of rum. Because you never know.
Okay, so you set it in the middle, and then the quadrant drone stops and goes.
We'll move it if you want us to. We just don't know. Can you reactivate this?
it.
Can you move?
You do it. I cast comprehend languages. Actually, what is he speaking?
Binary.
A language?
Okay, well, I have common, infernal, celestial, and elven.
No, none of
Okay.
those.
I will try to say something to him in all of those languages. So it doesn't do this language. Alright. The spell book that you gave me has comprehend languages. Right.
Yes. So, okay.
I cast it.
What would you like me to do?
We heard that you can turn things from stone to flesh.
This is true. You say elf magic to the pillars, and that is a command word to activate them, and it will remove conditions. Would you like to know what the conditions are that will be removed?
Sure.
The conditions that can be removed are blindness, deafness, petrification, poison, stun.
Okay.
This can be activated 4 times, once for each pillar that is touched.
So I touch the pillar and I
It can only be activated once per day.
okay. So I touch the pillar and I say
Elf magic.
Elf magic.
in any language.
Preferably in my language, but if you would like to use a language, you may.
Okay. Place the statue on the thing.
It's on the thing.
It's already on the thing.
Okay.
I'm going to move away from the thing.
I also
I will touch one of the pillars and say elf magic in elven.
You start to see
from
glisten and shimmer, and as the gray starts to turn to flesh, it just starts to flake off, and the person underneath opens his eyes. This is the half orc, right?
Yep.
Looks around, reaches for his weapon, and sees you as this. And then does a salute.
Salute back. What's your name, brother? I'll say it in orc.
Of clan red, of the red clan. I'm sorry, the blood clan.
Oh, it is red.
Sorry, I didn't. What? Where am I? This is not the room that I was.
You were fighting a basilisk.
Yes. Last in.
You, unfortunately succumbed to its gaze.
Oh.
Gaze.
And you brought me back.
Yes.
Thank you. Your name.
Sebastian Bloodhand.
Thank you, Sebastian Bloodhand. Bloodhand.
Yes.
That is a very old clan. Do you know me?
I do not recognize you.
But I know that name.
Most of our kind do. My great ancestor was the orc chief who once ruled over these lands. Unfortunately, they are now settled by the humans in a city named Waterdeep.
That is not a name I'm familiar with yet.
You will become familiar.
Do we kill them?
No.
Are these your minions?
Not minions.
They take your
Friends,
orders.
confident, well, and I point at the bugbears and stuff, they do. But I point at the rest of the party like, these are my friends, compatriots.
Friends with these minions?
Look around, there's not a single human in the group. Like, you are human.
Are you human?
Are you human?
Yeah.
Here's human right now.
That's devil.
But I just kind of smirk.
What is that? Fleshy thing.
Oh, that's Yar.
Yar.
Yeah, wait, which fleshy thing? There's literally
Nothing
but fleshy things.
He's putting a fidget
Are you speaking common?
No.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
like that's a flesh golem that follows this one, and I point at Ulrich's.
You are a strange party indeed.
I agree.
I'm not sure if you did me a favor by returning.
You'd rather be stoned?
No.
I
I am
put you
not
back.
used to this strangeness. Please forgive me. It will take some time to adapt.
Listen, this is not that complicated. Our people still live on, as far as I know, in the mountains to the north. I would recommend, if you don't want to stay down here, we can guide you out, and you make your way back to the mountains to the north, find our people, and find a new life. But
my life is yours. I'll return favor.
Okay, it's dangerous down here, as you obviously have already found out once. I can't guarantee that you won't lose your life again, but listen, I'm clearly building some sort of an army down here, and I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth, so if you...
Well, anything you wish me to do, I shall do.
Okay. Well, right now, we're turning some other individuals. Did you come down here with anybody else?
I did, but I... More.
Not like an elf or you?
More of my own kind.
Okay. Well, we're going to turn some more statues back into people, so, just hang out, hold tight. Don't kill anything unless I tell you.
Okay. Now maybe we fix a thing that I can understand. 3 more. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let's human male this time. You went first.
No, I'm not arguing. That's fine.
All right. Human male.
Okay. Same thing happens.
Elf magic. I mean, I can't do
of course he comes back.
Your enthusiasm.
And he's like, yeah, Basilisk.
Basilisk got long gone, bro. Long gone. You, however, have been stoned for God knows how long.
Isaac Kite.
Well, thank you for freeing me.
Hey, no problem. What's your name?
Okay.
My name is Lane. No, sorry, it's Doug.
Chris.
Oh, Doug. That's funny.
But it's Dung Fungeon. I just
Is that one name or is it Dung last name Fungeon?
yes.
Okay.
So your name is Dung.
Dung Fungeon.
But you prefer to be called Doug.
Yes,
Because the first name is Poop. Okay. I'm not making fun. I just want to make sure I understand the situation.
When I was in school, my parents had a very sick sense of humor.
New name. Your name is now Big Dog.
I like that,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, we found you deep down with monsters.
Yeah, I
Big Dog
with a group of, I was like a halfling and an elf with me, and
Oh, well, lucky for you, do they look like this? Hey, bugbears, bring them in. Bring those other statues in. Do they look like these guys?
the elf, yes.
Those are goblins. I think those are
No,
goblins.
there are two halflings. An elf.
And I can't tell because that one's face doesn't look. It looks like somebody. Its face is like damaged because it rocks.
Oh, that's gonna be real fun when we turn that one on.
That might be Minx.
Well, yeah, he's mints.
It might be Minx.
Minx?
It's M-I-N-X, yes.
Oh, not Minx for great justice.
No.
God, I want to play that character so bad.
Combo.
So yeah.
Okay, well,
But that's Minx. That must be his brother. But he didn't come down with us.
maybe he came searching for you since who knows how long you've been here. Do we have? There's like an understood like calendar year, right?
Yeah.
What year did you come down here?
I can't remember. I have this written down in some document, but I can't remember.
Was it how long ago was it? DM. No, I'm asking you, DM.
How long did
Yeah, let's just-
no,
let's
you don't need to know the exact years, just how long did it?
Okay, out of
Yeah, I
We're
think
talking months, years, centuries.
about 30 years.
Okay. So
Recent time.
maybe relax a bit, but you've been down here, say
That's actually nothing. That's a drop in the bucket.
Yeah, but I mean, for a human life, no, that's not a drop in the bucket.
No, I'm saying
Comparatively,
Is the Army portal still here?
Oh, yeah, they still got beer. Well, we're good, bro.
Okay, okay. Because we came down.
But I mean, if you had, like, I don't know, a wife or kids or... I mean, if you're down here, probably you don't. But,
No. We came down on a lark. It was like, we were drunk and we thought we'd have some fun down here.
oh, then you will likely reintegrate quite quickly. Yeah, no, I think you'll be fine. Okay, Big Doug, well, this has been great. We're glad that you're okay.
Let Sharia out next.
No, we are not going to let Sharia into this country.
Sharia,
Yeah, no, we're not okay with that.
okay. Can you tell me how you freed me? I'll do it.
Okay, fine, we'll do it. God damn, you let one in and that's Alright, so I'm assuming he was pointing at the elf.
Yeah.
Alright. Hey, before we do this, what were you guys down here for? Just drunk, seeing what you could do?
Yeah.
Not searching for anything?
Oh, yeah, they said there was some treasure and some loot.
Did you find anything? Besides the basilisk, of course. That was a bad
We
idea.
found the basilisk. No, just he tossed the bag of about 50 gold and 5 rubies.
I mean, that's not
nothing.
That's all we found.
That's okay. Fair enough. Okay, well, I'll be honest. He may need at least some of that during when he gets back to.
I don't know. I wasn't taking it from him. I wasn't taking it from him.
My family's rich.
Wait. 30 years.
30 years. Yeah, your family may not exist anymore.
Yeah, who knows? Lots of changes in Waterdeep.
Dead.
Or that.
Yeah, no, they definitely think you're dead.
are you from Waterdeep?
Yeah.
What's your family name?
That's what I did.
I
You hear silence.
I don't know who those people are.
Oh, no, it's...
Cricket.
Oh, no, it's Fungalungan. He just said his name was dumb. Fungalungan. So his last name's like, yeah, it's fucking, yeah.
Are you sure?
Stick to it narratively. That was a married name. I took her.
That was Lady Castellander's maiden name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He was her
That was an
child prior to marriage.
That was definitely an interesting ceremony.
All right, so we got the elf on deck.
Yeah.
All right.
Elf magic. Elf magic.
I'll show you Mill's acid arrow.
Oh,
Yeah, it does burn.
it's not supposed to do that.
You should see a doctor.
I did find this bow, but now it won't let go of my hand.
Oh, that's...
To be you.
If only there was a way to remove curse.
That's a bit like
Never
the
remove
sword
curse
we
now.
found, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in that book that you got. Yeah.
Oh. Well, let me see what level spell it is.
You'll have to spend a day preparing it, so you're not gonna do it right now.
Oh, that's probably true.
That's true. Yeah, I'll look it up later. Yeah, just hang out with us. We'll,
Oh,
we'll
there's
deal with the
There's
bow.
also that lady that will buy cursed magic items.
Yeah, we'll deal with the bow. You just gotta be patient, and then we'll take the bow off your hands.
Yeah, he gets me.
Yeah. And yeah, that'll do that. All right. Do we have a gnome?
We have two halflings, one with a fucked up face, one without a fucked up face.
The one who's
So they don't think that the one with the not fucked up face, that could be the brother.
Right.
One
Or maybe he's like an evil twin.
Maybe. Well, no, he doesn't have a mustache.
he has a goatee though.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he's definitely
the brother.
Have mend.
No.
will he,
I can't learn spells like that.
will he
I don't think. I can't add to a spell book, I don't think.
do things fellow with the damage? Will just come flesh with damage?
It's cool. I will ready my blade so that if he comes back to flesh and starts screaming in pain, I'll just put him.
I mean, we've got healative abilities, but okay, can I roll a knowledge, medicine, or arcana something to know about petrification and if they are damaged in the petrified state?
Yeah.
Which one? Okay.
But medicine's fine.
13.
Yeah, if there's damage or if they're missing limbs, they don't come back unless they're reattached before they come.
So, hey, elf lady, I'm sorry, Sherry, what do you, are you a magic user of some sort?
I'm a druid.
Do you know the spell Mend?
It's an easy spell. I usually
Can you cast it on this face?
yes. So she, then of course, putty is being filled in. That look fine?
Yeah, no,
So you want me to change the face?
I don't listen to you. You're the one that knows what this guy used to look like, so you tell me if it looks fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like I said, he had. It's like a. It looks fine, yeah.
Alright, we are here. Take me to your leader.
That would suck if you weren't a rag.
Just put a suction cock ring on it.
Alright, yeah, okay, well,
I don't have one.
Just everyone sit back. We're gonna try this shit out again.
last time today, folks.
That's the third one. We got 4.
No, half-orc, guy, elf.
So his brother's gonna have to wait till tomorrow.
Alright, so,
You see Minx comes back. And you see a little bit of blood dripping over his nose.
that's what's going, dude. You're Gucci.
And he points to the drone, cow drone.
The what?
The drone.
The crawl drone. No, don't worry about him. He's cool. No, everyone's cool here, man. Everyone's cool. Right now, you're the only one with a weapon. Calm down, man.
I mean, if you want me to draw my weapon, we can have this out.
You're a terrible artist. We have discussed this in the back. He is literally a child. Stop. His name is Big Doug now. Yeah, we changed it. Big Doug. Yep.
Big Doug.
Yeah, Big Doug.
It's been about 30 years since you and Basilisk met such an interesting alter.
Yeah, don't worry. Your people live like 500-600. Like it's. I mean, you're fine.
My mom's probably still got dinner for me.
Probably so. Yeah, you're fine. But we do think that this one might be your brother. Does that look like your brother?
Bacon!
Whatever you Finnegan. Well, he was on yours.
He had a wake. We gave him a wake.
Oh, wait.
Finnegan's wake, yeah.
I got it. No, he's just stoned. He's just stoned.
He's just like
You were stoned for 30 years. He's been stoned. We'll be able to fix him tomorrow. But
The magic doesn't renew until tomorrow, so we have to.
so just chill out, bro.
He looks at the other ones, like his other friends. They all nod and agree.
Okay, well, yeah, however, we should probably, I don't know, wait till tomorrow to do this, because we have to. What are we going to do now?
Yeah.
Alright,
long rest.
yeah, fuck it.
Why not?
Bear owls.
Owlbears?
Robert Burbles.
Burble Bill.
There are more rooms. You know, okay, you can see the map that goes down the skull port, which is third level. There's actually more statues in this little cup to the east.
Yeah, we can't do anything further right now.
Right, I understand, but you know that there are different conditions. What's those?
4 bullywugs. Ooh, a mind flayer.
Let's not.
Yeah, that says a mind flayer. I am not super excited about a mind flayer.
is where Hal would keep monsters so that he could bring them back, reanimate them, and put them in different parts of the dungeon.
They're in cold storage.
Yeah, really deep cold storage.
2 drow.
Let's scroll down. No. Oh God, not no.
It just
6 goats.
smash the things we don't want back.
War chief.
He's like, sure. I know that he has an endless supply, but at least we know it won't be these.
We should bring the 6 goats back and leave them for food for our
But they're
army.
friends.
Yeah.
Well, that'll take a day and a half.
No, not necessarily. We can put them all in there at once. I just didn't want to this time.
I mean, we could do that as an experiment to see if that works.
Oh, you can just ask the question.
That's true. Can you do more than one statue at a time?
I would think so because otherwise he wouldn't have put more than a group of 4 in an area, right?
Necessarily.
All he knows
When this happens, a pale light surrounds the entire middle area. So possibly anything that's in that.
We'll put all 6 goats in there tomorrow, and then use a charge on them and see if it animates all 6 goats.
Then let's Quag off.
They're like frog. I think they're like a froggy type people, like amphibian race.
Oh, like the oh man, what are those things called?
Koatos.
Kind of, I think.
Bullywugs are definitely frogs.
Yeah, hold on.
Frog.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah,
Is it quite off? I was thinking something totally different.
He doesn't look like he'd be fun to talk to or steal from.
We could probably smash anything.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
We could easily just direct him to no.
Yeah.
But I did take personal vendetta against them. And the stone head I give to you, Ariel.
Thank you.
It's probably
Break on the mantle. The drow are likely to have some magical items.
They're also likely
Yeah,
to
they're also
get
likely
to
to
deal with.
attack us and try to.
I mean, if they're literally surrounded by an army of bugbears, a giant flesh golem, and then 2 parties worth of trained individuals, it's probably not going to end too badly for us.
Or we could try to break their head off and then.
Oh shit! Yeah, we can just do that.
And then just reanimate the bodies and take their shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like
You're not wrong. Yeah, that's probably.
We could just take the drow heads and the elliptic head and just
Yeah.
all the bits in there. And
Yeah. That's not a terrible idea.
yeah, I like that.
no, we're fucking savages. I mean, fucking they're drow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right in the ear.
Oh yeah, at no point has an elliptic changed his fucking ways.
Yeah.
That I'm aware of.
Definitely not.
I mean, my character, a paladin, has
Yeah, that one time that Mercer tried to trick everybody into things like that.
traumatized enough that she just kind of handed the head
We don't want to shatter the head.
No, she shattered the midsection.
midsection and then handed the head off.
Careful, because that could be where the magic is. So, a delicate approach on these heads might
It's
work.
already done.
Not the drow!
Not the
No,
draft.
I was touching the drow. I was holding for the
We'll pick up what's left of the elliptic as well and just sweep it in there. He might have some stuff on him. He might have wands. He might have he won't have a spell book because they're not.
They don't do arcane
Arcane
magic.
is
Forbidden.
taboo.
They got dicks for mouths, and they're worried about things that are taboo.
What a weird dick if that's what
Everybody's got
dicks
limits.
are like.
Does your dick not have pseudopods?
So, let's just say that you guys are going to do that, right?
Yeah, we're just gonna say that we're doing that.
Yeah, I'll dick. Yeah, man.
Never mind.
I don't really care about animating the troglodytes or
The rust monsters.
Yeah, I mean, fuck all
Or the
that shit.
Grix or the Nothic or any of that nonsense.
But the anything intelligent,
Impossible
chief, but even I'm sort of like
Well, the Orc War Chief we already animated. That was the.
no, that was a half orc.
Okay.
I'm upstairs.
The Orc War Chief, I'm actually considering the other things it's surrounded by. Context clues make me think he would not be happy, like friendly to me if I brought him back.
Agreed. But
There'd probably be like a dick measuring contest, like immediately.
probably.
Right. He would see me in command of all these other bugbears and stuff. He would want to take command. We'd have to fight.
It'd be like,
Yeah, it'd be like Montgomery.
Are you saying you don't want to reactivate him, or you
I don't, is what I'm saying. I feel like it's not he would maybe have some shit on him.
would take his head off and
Yeah, so we can maybe take his head off and then.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna roll some dice here for how much gold you're gonna recover from these things.
did you hear the defeat in his voice? Just shut up. I'm rolling the goddamn dice. Fuck you people.
That's really good.
Okay, so 56 gold and
Write it down,
35 platinum.
and he's writing that down.
Yeah,
Okay.
and how many platinum? 35. Okay. No items?
Fucking hate you.
11 rubies and 3 sapphires, worth 100 each, and the rubies are worth 50 each.
And how many sapphires?
3.
I don't think so. Oh yeah.
I know that there are 2 white pearls.
Pearls, my
Pearls I already have.
How much are those worth each?
I don't remember.
I think those are less than the other ones. 25?
No, it's worth more than that.
Oh.
Because you use them for like resurrection
Identify.
or identify.
I have 100 gold pearl for identify, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
Although for me, I've got a pearl of power, which doubles as my spell component.
Does the pearl get used up in the cost?
not in that one, but in a regular identify it does.
I don't think it doesn't get consumed.
Identify it doesn't. You just need it to.
Yeah.
Okay. There's some good there. You brought a bunch of.
Did the drow have any drow stuff?
Well, actually, from the 3rd level, they actually tell you about
Oh, we don't talk to them.
They're dead.
We take their heads off and then animate them.
no, that's
Flesh
part of
fire.
the gold stuff. Yeah,
Okay.
nothing powish.
No cool weapons or anything.
Well, I mean, regular, not
Non-magical.
magical.
All right, the mind flayer head we stuff in the sack because it's worth something back up topside.
Oh, the dry head's not?
I mean, it might be. I don't have a list of wanted.
I think I know a guy.
Okay. We can stuff their heads in there with the illicit.
Why not?
If they're not worth anything, who cares?
Alright, we did that. We're gonna do the goats. Right, there's probably gonna be some mopping.
Yes.
Don't need people waking up to a bloodbath.
Gonna remove curse on the bow.
It's actually a magical bow too. So if you can remove the part of the curse that makes it bind to their hands, you can also. It's
I don't know the stipulations of remove curse.
I'm pretty sure I can get it out of her hand. I don't think I can like de-enchant it.
Yeah, I think it just deactivates it long enough to drop it.
Look in the PHP. It's in there. It might just deactivate the curse.
well, maybe you can do remove curse from items.
That's what I say. Read it. I don't know. I don't get that particular spell.
Remove curse. such, all curses affecting one creature or object end. If the object is a cursed magic item, its curse remains, but the spell breaks its owner's attunement to the object, so it can now be removed or discarded.
Okay.
So it doesn't disenchant, it just allows her to drop it.
Okay, so we know that this is a cursed bow.
Yeah. And I think you can handle it as long as you don't attune to it.
Okay.
But I think last time we used a rag or something
Yeah.
to prevent it.
Yeah.
We'll grab a burlap sack or something and put it in there and put it in the
We
bag.
used mage hand or something last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a flame bow where it does additional like 1d4 fire damage.
You just can't put it down. Well, not a total loss then, I suppose.
I think the bow does go in the left hand. Climbing awkward.
We might be able to go up to that lady up into the yawning portal, and she might be able to remove the curse.
So that's pretty much it for this level. There's like I said, all I let you guys hear is like where the outdoors are, and there's all the dead dragons, but that's bones.
The resurrection.
There's some spiders. But
I
you
do have animate dead.
That'd be kind of fun.
Whichever bugbear defeats the animated dragon.
Oh, come on, seriously? 50 of you died? Come on.
No one gets paid until somebody takes down this dragon. We don't need money.
So we could offer this, adventuring party, we could offer to let them stay in like Troll Skull and, have them basically work for us. They don't have anywhere else to go.
Well,
The halflings probably do.
yeah, the halflings.
And the elf probably does too. They have super long lives. The dude?
Yeah, he probably become a messenger and errand guy. Depending on what his skills were in life, he may be better suited to that than
guys might have a bigger guild than Xanathar.
Well, after that
we look
last
totally
group,
mad about that.
And after that last time, you guys
Alright, so I think it might be time to go topside.
Yeah, we've got stuff to unload.
Yeah. And people to escort out.
And beer to make sure it gets to where it's going.
Yeah.
So you each drop a goal in the bucket to go up. For any yawning portal. I'm assuming you leave the bugbears down below.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we give them strict orders.
The thugs can come up, but because they're humanoid.
Bugbears coming up would be a problem.
They don't need to, but what they should be doing now is they should be transporting beer to
I guess here?
the well so it can come up to the yawning portal.
Or
I'm sure you're gonna bring them up the bucket. Yes, one at a time.
where else could we take it?
Well, there's supposed to be a tunnel for it, right?
And there is a tunnel that takes you to Xanathor's lair. It connects to it.
Yeah, we can do it again.
You can also go through Skullport, but you guys haven't cleared that area, so you don't.
That and Skullport.
Terrible.
Waterdeep.
No, it's further.
Further away, which would
Yeah.
You gotta transport it back, right?
The dimension door opens an actual portal, right?
Yeah, 500. Your range is 500 feet. You can actually, if you had it, you could anything you touch goes with you. There's no weight restrictions, right?
I mean, I have to look it up.
Basically, if you had them all stacked together or whatever, testing, you touch that, you can cast dimension door. You can go 500 feet anywhere that you know. Or
No, it's a teleportation. It's not a portal.
Oh no, it's not an actual.
I was thinking of a door that we could quickly move things through.
only you and whatever you are carrying or touching.
So we could all be touching it, and all lizard
All
mask.
link hands and
Yeah.
yes, kumbaya.
I'm pretty sure that a barrel can go up the thing, though.
Yeah, it can.
Yeah, so
But it would be one at a
It'd be one of
it'd be one at a time, and it'd be a gold piece each. to transport it to the well,
But then
on the well
you
level.
go up and down.
Unless you negotiate something with
Durham.
Durnan.
Yeah.
It's gold. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he'll make money either way.
I mean, even if we had to pay that, it's a small drop of.
Yeah, what we're actually getting.
But I mean, if Glenn wants to allow Dimension Door to take higher, 500 feet's a long fucking way. We're not really electrical.
So
We're easily not 500 feet from the ground yet.
I was just using that as a, if we got it, but none of us have it.
I'm not taking Dimension Door.
Yeah, I
I'll
probably
only be able to cast it once per day.
Yeah.
So
But if we daisy chain ourselves around a whole bunch of barrels,
I'm saying Glenn allows.
Can you cast a 4th level spell?
yeah, that's what we do. That's what we get at level 7.
Well, then you go to the top, you can go to the.
I'm not taking Dimension Door.
But
No, you can go there and get a scroll of dimension.
I could.
yeah, it probably costs more than the amount that it would just take to do them onesie twosie.
Yeah.
Did you learn the spell though from the scroll?
Yes.
You could, or you could just cast a scroll.
But it'd be way better to learn the scroll.
It would.
How much would that cost? That might actually be worth it.
Okay, so it would cost probably about double, but then you'd have Dimension Door.
Oh, that's true.
Academic.
I mean, if you would allow the whole daisy chaining thing to work, then we could do that.
As long as all of them are touching, you find a way to touch them or rope them all together. Yeah. It's within the
Okay. And how deep is the well?
Well, we're only where we're at.
to the surface of the.
Surface is probably
You can literally.
50.
Well, I would say probably more like 150, but still less than 500.
Okay.
I mean, if you could imagine someplace up on the surface in the streets, someplace open.
What do you mean if you
Yeah.
get a warehouse? 500 feet base of the well. You can just transport it straight into the warehouse.
That's true.
You can't go to Troll Soul. It's too far away.
No.
But yeah.
But like if there's a warehouse near the yawning portal,
Hey,
if we get it all to the base of the well, you can teleport it straight into the
That,
warehouse.
that
and
elf
not pay for anything.
Maria. Yeah. Can I have her cast mend over the next little bit on this damaged full plate set that I've got? Full plate set? Yeah, I set up full plate that was damaged from a thing we killed. I kept it because full plate's expensive. Yeah, she can. I think you can cast, but yeah. Okay.
He's no longer broken.
I have full plate I can sell.
All right. So let's go.
I don't know how to get up there. That'll be worthwhile. I wish that I could learn spells.
Well, be a wizard.
Yeah, it's a 140-foot shaft down to the first level. And then I would say each level is about 20 to 30 feet.
Okay, yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Something with 100 feet portal, like an open warehouse that we can, or a designated. If we plan ahead, he could just store it in one shot.
Yeah, if we had
Yeah.
everything told there, and
I don't know that we'd need to take it all to Soul Skull because I'm sure that having 200 barrels, usually there's some sort of warehouse that
Well, it does have an underground cellar.
forgot about that. So, I mean, if we can just
probably could build this out.
but
Fucking worth it.
we don't have to worry about buying.
Spell scroll 4th level is magic item table C, where it shows up. So where's the cost?
Where the problem is cost is all based on.
I know, but that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Look at, do you see column C?
Table C, magic items, but it doesn't tell you how rare they are or how expensive they are.
No, it doesn't say how rare they are? Really?
No.
Hold on. Quick Google search.
So apparently, cost is based on rarity, as it said. Rolls rarity depends on spell's level, level or spells level 2, uncommon, rare, and very rare 9.
So it's rare.
Yeah, and rare cost can be
500,
5,000.
I don't think 5,000.
No.
Well, it's the first level of rare.
I would imagine it would be right around 5,000.
Which is kind of what we got.
DM says
Even if you went with 100 gold times spell level plus some flat amount, still ends up being about 5 to.
How much is a suit of full plate cost?
Well, 5 is 50. You're going to get about, I guess, half more value.
Alright, you let Ruby if you can get 2 level 4 spell scrolls. Or here's a 1,000 gold pieces.
okay.
Ruby, sell my full plate. Close to 1,000. See if you can haggle for 2 spell scrolls of level 4. Or some level 2.
I can go with you when you go to haggle.
It'll help.
It'll help on both ends of the
That's
coin.
true.
I will go help with haggling.
On both
Rotisserie.
pushing and pulling.
The ribbon and the tearing.
Assisting.
Squealing from the
And
feeling.
assisting his charisma.
Does that give me advantage?
My friend here, he's
Natural 20. Plus 1.
that's I would say significantly better.
Yes.
You're welcome.
I want 2 4th level scrolls. One of them dimension door, the other one a thing. I haven't had time to figure it out yet.
You're friends with
The hero.
One of yours Warden.
and
What? You never met one of yours Warden? Of course. We hang out all the time. Fighting.
I've never seen you with them though, but
I'm new in town.
Oriole's one of our favorite new friends. And I immediately start telling him about how awesome he was and how we're catching this thing here and there and
He is a real hero. Oh, he's so dreamy. Goddamn dick like a war chief.
pops up another.
So it's 900 for 2 4th level spells. That leaves 100 gold. Goes back to you.
All right.
you're welcome.
This has worked out well for me.
All right. So I will get Dimension Door and scribe it into my spell book. Well, I might need that 100 gold to do that. It costs money to scribe this.
All right. Now this thing has not worked out well for me.
It'll work out for you. We just gotta be patient and do their thing.
play the long game.
Yeah. I need to move that because he's about to fall.
While we're topside and making all these arrangements, go back to control and make sure that Ariel is able to make the arrangements.
I will be staying down below with the bugbears and everybody, making sure that the barrels and everything are also not being.
For a long time.
How about an entire cellar worth of extremely old, extremely rare, and extremely good ale? Like,
For all of these, yes, that's yeah, for Warhammer. Better shape actually. Give an enchantment. I forgot what
Doesn't it come back? Is it like Thor's hammer?
try throwing it.
Oh yes, I forgot. Got it. It'll come back to you.
attuned to it.
I don't know. I pick it up, I like throw it out the door, and then like as I pull my hand back in, breathe, like that. Throw it back down. I've been borrowing it. You're gonna need to sit with it.
Wow. I mean, it's not helpful in the bar, but that's. Oh, sure it is. You can knock heads from behind the bar.
Did you not see it just go out the door?
Yeah, no, it's super cool now. Hi, Ulrich. Nice to meet you.
Anyways, I have yes, I must return to my business. So, I'm going to conclude my days.
Notice a lot of money.
We're going to make a lot of money.
So many invoices.
After when I started talking about how
What
good
was
the
the
ale
other spell you
was,
got?
Yard probably got going, oh yeah!
I thought it would be helpful if I had at least one AoE damage.
Do you need any of the
And the nice thing about that is not only damaging, it's also
Yes.
Are any of those like pearls and rubies and sapphires components you need, or are those safe to sell?
They're safe to sell.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Anything else nice?
Ale, probably the best, and we have all of it.
I don't understand how you find ale in a dungeon.
Remember that
Bugbears!
yes,
Bugbears helped you?
Me?
transport. Okay. So you know how there are lots of areas
this doesn't make sense.
yeah, it's been controlled by different people at different times. Well, at some point, the dwarves in a brewery. But we broke in,
Yeah.
and after we killed a undead beholder by laughter,
Wait.
Zombie beholder like the one that killed TK?
yeah,
The zombie didn't kill him. The actual Xanathar did.
No, it was a zombie beholder, wasn't it?
No, it was
Xanathar.
Yeah, real life Xanathar.
I got touched by the man.
No,
okay.
no, because when we found the zombie one, we were all like, we already encountered that.
I found a zombie beholder.
Yes, but this is dead now, for real this time.
What properties does Mithril have?
It's light.
I believe mithril weapons also function as silver weapons.
Yes.
So,
Doesn't really matter. I mean, I've got 40 pounds of Mithril
we
ore.
need to do friend down below.
I mean,
Rush.
The back.
It's all very friendly. Yeah, I took over a bugbear army, and the bugbear army helps us move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, we have a way to get it up to the surface in one shot, but then we need to get it into our cellars.
Yeah.
So I then explained, like, we found a space, we're going to, Ariel is going to help get it to the surface, but then from there we got to get it out of the streets before the city gets really bad at us, and we need to do it, like, quick like a bunny, which means we need all hands on deck, and probably hire some.
I have a lot of simulacrum goo.
we're gonna need the Teamsters.
Yeah, we're gonna need the team, the whole gang.
Yeah, see?
And so that basically, and I was like, and that half of the logistics is going to leave in your hand.
Well, I have some regulars, I have some laborers that can buy and help, so yeah, we can
These barrels are probably worth 50 gold
each.
and that are about 200.
And they're about 400
Like I
pounds.
said, they're going, they're about 400 gallons each, or 40 gallons.
40 gallons.
40 gallons each. So, we have ale for a very long time. We're probably going to have to pay the guilds because we're not going to be ordering, like, for a while, and we probably don't want to make that. But I'm leaving that to you.
she goes to the back and starts doing some writing. So yeah, so we'll take care of all that stuff, get everything in.
Alright, so I got my spells, I got my
Also,
scribe.
I will say this.
Get the spells from the other
Spells
spells.
them. Actually,
Put them on tap.
put them on tap.
Which is why I explained where each barrel is about worth.
That's
Because
right.
she's realizing
That actually goes into the does it go into the like your maintenance costs and everything else and profits. Since it's a unique item, it would probably generate more revenue than others. So therefore your revenue from Troll Skull will be higher than normal. And yeah, you have sustained income.
at least as long as 200 barrels are
A lot.
it is a lot.
That's a lot of beer.
That's an insane amount of beer.
That's 8,000 gallons. And,
I mean, I can drink a lot of beer.
and a gallon is what, 6
How many pints would that be? No, that's more.
But it's rare enough that we might be able to.
How many pints in a gallon?
Not much different. All right, so
1,000 pints.
But it's pretty rare enough that Ariel may decide that for some of the noble houses, they may be able to purchase an entire barrel for, say, 100
The fact that
gold.
it's got a magic rune on it means you can keep it
Forever. Yeah. So, but she may, if there are more barrels than will physically fit in the cellar, she may find herself in a position where she needs to start paying to those elite
Wholesaling.
classings.
So you guys are way too excited about beer.
You were mad we were going to go after the beer. What are you doing this now?
I'm just saying. I think you guys get
we're trying to roleplay, Glenn. God,
this is awesome.
don't you want us to build an empire? We just did this. Yeah, we have an army and a sustainable business. So we're trying to go legit, dude.
Yeah. You're actually pissing off Xanathar, though.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, that's super surprising.
Never done that before.
Yeah. So, yeah, you may actually have to fight him.
I could bring the bugbears.
How many people do we possibly have left at this point?
Troll skulls to become
He has an army of drow.
snap.
He does. But he won't when we're done.
Make them turn them legit. Give them actual jobs.
The bugbears and the thugs.
Turn my army that I have amassed down there legit by giving them jobs that
It's a possibility. They can also
How many jobs do we need at Troll Skull?
I mean,
you can expand.
if we build a reputation of creating jobs and giving those that were actually getting paid for their thuggerish, work before, dude,
I mean,
we will not only be heroes of Waterdeep, we're going to be the hero market of Waterdeep.
We expand the bar, put some more crap tables in there, and now we got
Oh yeah.
pit bosses, the bugbears.
I'm sure y'all will crap on anything.
some of them may not want to like necessarily be working the bar, but some of them want to become monster hunters.
Those are options. But in the meantime, we need to get down there so that I can do the blippy blip.
But I'm thinking, this is just me thinking on the side, like, if we ever get a weekend where we're not doing something, you guys might have to fight Voltia.
I'm just gonna make him
I'm
fall into
pretty
another.
sure Xanathar's coming for us eventually.
He's already come to you guys once.
Yeah, well, but you basically held the fish hostage. I don't think he'll fall for that again.
Well, I'm not
I mean, if we get a fishing boat,
surface with a goddamn
oh, look at that.
Yeah.
He came with the drow.
But that was with the drow.
Alright, so anyway, it's 9:46, and we're basically doing maintenance and stuff.
So I really want to, since we have about 15 minutes, let's just go ahead and say this is pretty much, we'll settle this and wrap it up. And we'll, I'll do my maintenance and then where I do, you guys are bringing income and this is how much income. If you ever do come back to it, this is what you have, blah, blah, blah. So now we're going to go into Age of Ashes. Biggs has got a whole actually going to be we're helping Biggs with the stream stuff, production stuff. Because I think we've been neglecting that, especially like, no one's chatted with anybody in, like, ever. And running this and talking to people is possible. So I think that would be a use of my time. I actually enjoy some of that stuff.
It'll also help speed up game things.
Yeah.
All in all, I think between being able to have both of us working together on production stuff, making sure that's our training stuff is built out ahead of time, all the models that we done, less on the fly and therefore more awesome.
Right.
And then that and better.
Right. And you can more focus on storytelling. I can, help you with the other part of it. Yeah. So just really quickly, just go around and say what you're bringing in, give a new name, have a character, what race, basic, like level, like what did you they call it game 0 or whatever, or
well,
yeah, zero,
yeah,
like 0, but
there's still some background stuff that kind of flesh out with everybody largely.
and Ben is bringing in your mom. Oh no, the short Asian spicy lady that will kick your ass with a wok.
Actually, kind of.
Like cook rice for you? A wok.
Waka waka waka.
Actually, my mom's probably bigger on a slow cooker. Woks, but
Did I not bring it?
I saw it earlier.
It's down in here. Where we at? So I'm bringing in. His name is Bombia.
oh dear.
Boomer Swiftfist, and he is a face-touched gnome alchemist.
What face?
I don't talk about it already yet. I don't actually have to talk about it until level 7.
Okay.
I'm playing all the things.
Yes. You're playing all these bad things. You're playing?
I am playing a human thief named Otto.
Okay. So you're going back to your roots, gotcha.
Yep.
Actually, going way back to it.
Only get it.
Mike, do you remember what you're bringing in?
Yeah, I do. Hang on.
Do we know what Elvis is bringing?
Yeah, Elvis is working on a half-orc.
Yeah, I only get a certain number.
Ah, so he's going to be the muscle.
Yeah, he's part party healer, part he's gonna be kind of Elvis likes to do.
I found a way.
Support somebody.
Well, yeah, but I mean in terms of like,
Is that a yard joke?
no, like because he's a half orc, and he's from a nation area called Beltzan. A lot of the orcs sort of home to, and for a long time it was very much sort of like Beltzan was just dangerous. Anybody who entered there that wasn't orc was, bound to be kidnapped or killed or whatever else by orcs. But now, recently, due to various events, and just TLDR, current pseudo leader of the orcs decided that they can start opening up trade, creating national alliances. So they're starting to look for have more to offer than just muscle, and who go out and establish positive advanced there. And it'll be sort of like this character who's coming from very tribal, very wild lands, civilized area, and
Character is a female dwarf champion. you're like Gallico, you're like gamer or liberator or something like that. Anyways, she's a paladin of Saren Ray. Her name's Amelia Frostburn. She gets that Frostburn is sort of like a nickname because she got dramatic experience happened. And her hair is now like ice. But her ancestry, her ancestors once came from a now completely walled off and like for lack of not going into it, like a destroyed old dwarven city. Yeah. Nothing but undead live there now. And background shows Dragon Scholar as one of the backgrounds out of the ones that he suggested. That would give me a lot of tie-ins to how the story goes.
Okay.
At some point, my family, or just me, I'm not sure which yet, has been tainted by dragons. Great. Fantastic.
Somebody like bone and dragon.
No, she's an elf. It's just dragon blood sorcerer just like the source of her magic. Spellcaster
Yeah, it's like
comes from the fact that there's dragon blood.
That's why they're called sorcerers.
The source of my variety. But my background is haunting vision. Suffer from nightmares. It's fire. World falling apart. Not sure.
Well, I mean, over the course of the game, a lot. How much I want to reveal now before we get started is
Not much.
not much.
That's good. You got a good start. Give it elf.
I will say I've been like super happy actually with people's choices because a lot of people have done things not by any sort of like prodding or recommendation by me into like ideas for concepts and background of and people make things that work really well with events that are going to be happening in the story. It's awesome. That means okay, this person can be tied to this thing. I can do this and this. I don't. Sweet. It's going to be a lot less work for me to tie people to events and sort of foreshadow things to characters, have events of the story impact specific characters in various ways. Be a lot less work for me to have to like duck team together. It'll happen sort of naturally, you know. Hey, no!
Oh,
I'm training so many skills.
That's what we often do.
Skills.
well, that's where we're gonna be when a couple weeks start back up. Let's see, next week.
Next week, some of us will be in Williamsburg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All arms.
Next week,
You're in the area. Go there.
plan is going on a cruise. That will return after that. However, my wedding anniversary.
What's more important, wedding anniversary or gaming? Happy spouse, happy house. So that way it works both ways.
Well, true.
What about a nappy house?
Happy house.
I mean, maybe if we have, might be able to convince it that we could convince it to happen if Bethany to want to come in and get a spot for our first session.
She could totally be the quest giver.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
And I would like to do some building for this.
Yeah, I'll probably come over next weekend.
I'm watching the Black Magic
actually have a lot of papercraft PDFs that you can have.
I think I would like you.
Yes.
I remember first met you, like, I remember you had a huge box of like this. We're building a pirate ship out of paper. I was like, oh well.
Well, we don't need that anymore. You have a pirate ship made out of plastic now. Yeah. I mean, we want to do a second one.
And we have, no, I don't want to give us ever an opportunity to choose to use the paper or the foam core one instead of the plastic one.
Well, it would be for like ship-to-ship combat.
The foam core one would be better for us to destroy.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Build it.
Yeah, we can put like little M80s and shit in there. Yeah, no, we could. No, we could. It's like a boys tearing ass around the yard. But it's not. It's still. Yeah. You said it'd be cool. You know it'd be cool.
It would be cool, but
Yeah.
not in a closed environment like this.
Why?
Okay, we all wear face mask and body armor. Sure.
No.
Safety first, Ben.
No, actually, the safety is
Danger
behind
man.
everything.
Danger man, safety first.
Are you trying to be my aunt? Because she's no. What if you lose your hands, Ben? I'm not gonna light it.
Get the bugbears.
You take hand.
Alright. Well, we are just killing time, so we're going to say goodnight. And we will see you in a few weeks. And we're going to roll from Shadowrun next week. We have a pre-recorded session of Shadowrun from next Saturday.
Fabulously horrible.
It should be adequately efficient till time. Bye!
Yes, exactly.
Stop button. Where's the stop button? Oh my god.